Welcome to BattleBots FaceOffs 1. 4 of the most dangerous robot combat teams on the planet have come to the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, to take part in a 3-day round-robin tournament. 4 robots, 6 fights, but in the end, only one will stand alone and take away the Giant Washer.
This will be fun.
Can never not have a good time with this arena and right behind me.
It feels like coming home. It really does.
It feels incredible to be back. It feels nerve-wracking. This is kind of the group of death, as we've been known as.
I wouldn't have picked this particular group of robots to fight against.
It's super scary. Like, we are rookies in a field of veterans.
Well, you have 3 most destructive winners.
Yep.
You have us, Tombstone, and Valkyrie.
Tombstone, everyone has a Tombstone plan.
Super scary. Pretty much the most famous BattleBots ever exist.
So we've got HyperShock, then we got Valkyrie, back-to-back most destructive award winners that we have to face.
All these robots are so destructive.
Statistically, I'm not likely to win against HyperShock.
Obviously, this is sort of the worst case scenario. HyperShock is one of the most famous robots for moving fast and being agile.
Now, Orbitron has 2 weapons, so there's plenty of weapons, plenty of destruction.
And after having seen them drive around a little bit, they deserve to be here, absolutely.
It's surreal to meet like TV celebrities, basically. Honored to be in the arena. They're all the nicest people you'll ever meet. Like, you can ask them anything about the robot and they'll tell you whatever.
By the end of the night, there's probably going to be at least 2 robots absolutely obliterated.
You can think of our AI system as sort of a cruise control for Orbitron. It'll basically steer for me, and then I still retain forward and backward controls. The way we set it up on our gamepads is pretty neat as well. We use 1 stick for turning, so left, right, obviously, and then we use the vertical axis to specify different AI modes. So if I push up, it'll engage one strategy algorithm. If I push down, it'll do a different strategy algorithm, and we can cycle between different ones.
It's one of the newer teammates that we got. Bam! She just immediately had a very quick talent. I noticed with her 3-pounder, Nightlight, that I can keep managing robot team, and she can focus and dial and driving. We're expecting a box rush just like every other vert ever does to us.
But we're assuming obviously they're going to spin up. They're probably going to drive forward a little bit to try and avoid our box rush. So we've planned around that. When there's enough energy in a horizontal spinner especially, like, no matter what you do, how strong you make your robot, if they get a full impulse on you, you're dead.
Everybody's quiet, everybody's calm right now.
Like the last major BattleBots tournament on TV, I wasn't able to compete because I just had surgery on this finger.
It's big shoes to fill. I'm trying to follow up arguably the most famous BattleBots driver of all time. And he's my dad, so I'll do my best.
You may see me back to driving it at some point in time, but he's our guy for this weekend. I have the utmost in confidence that he'll do well.
Tombstone is always going to be a terrifying robot to fight. The wedge we're running tonight is the exact same one we ran against Tombstone the last time.
So either we know it's good and it's a great wedge and it'll be fine, or it's hubris.
It's going to fall apart completely.
One of the most important things with a horizontal is how quick you can turn on a dime, and it turns real quick.
But I'm so proud of our team. We're very confident in the reliability.
Now you just got to drive it.
I just got to drive it.
Straight line speed, HyperShock's one of the fastest robots ever in the arena, so I expect a full-blown box rush.
I never want to commit to doing a box rush. If you miss, it's such a fatal mistake.
HyperShock's got some chunky tires, so if I can manage to catch 1 or 2 of those, that completely alters how the whole fight goes. Feeling pretty good, honestly. At least for now, I think I'm prepared and ready to go. And I'm sure that'll change 2 minutes before the fight.
We know what the robot does, we know how it works, we know it's reliable, and then if we lose, it's my fault.
Hey, it's Fam, Valkyrie's new driver. Today I'm here to tell you a secret I know about BattleBots.
Bam! Don't give away all of our secrets.
Don't worry, it's not that one. This is actually a secret that anyone should know, especially if you have kids. Did you know that there's a way for kids to actually get involved in BattleBots? There are official BattleBots camps happening all summer long at elite universities around the country. Kids ages 7 to 17 can learn how to build their own BattleBots and face off against each other at summer camps from ID Tech, the top-rated tech camp for kids.
That's an exciting opportunity for any kid.
ID Tech holds its hands-on tech camps at some of America's leading universities, like NYU, Northwestern, Stanford, and MIT. Kids learn everything from robotics to game development to AI, coding, and more, all from world-class instructors. But by far, their most popular courses are BattleBots.
course they are. Find out more about BattleBots and ID Tech's other summer camps at idtech.com or by clicking the link in the description below.
Support the brands that support BattleBots. Click the link to ID Tech now. Thanks for watching!
Okay, just re-enable neural net.
What was that all about? Strategy.
This is Valkyrie!
Let's send you to orbit.
You're gonna be Val crying after this match.
Let the bot battle begin! First shot going to Orbitron sending Valkyrie into orbit! Orbitron getting the first big hits of the fight! Oh! Valkyrie wants to get out of that corner badly! He does for a big robot, he does not want to be restricted in that corner. Of course, pulverizers are in action as well. You can feel that weapon on Orbitron. Oh, out of the upper deck!
Drive us faster. Drive it down. Drive us down? It's all right. We didn't lose anything, so we're all right.
All right, I'm starting the countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We had a couple of glitches that we're going to hope to fix up, and yeah, we're happy with how that went.
So we got away with basically like minimal scratches, basically no damage, and we did exactly what we wanted to do. Box rushed them perfectly, got them up.
It's been a long time coming and a lot of hours to get here. We're so happy.
That was awesome. That was like better than I could have ever expected. Like our game plan was, you know, get them to a wall, keep them on a wall, and it just worked out perfect.
Hey.
I was centering myself on the shelf. I shot it.
And they just got to us really quickly, and they knew that how to corral us that way. That's the sucky part of horizontals is the box is a brake pad. like they know to shove you towards the wall to make it so you can't actually have the weapon spinning at all. That was the batteries. We don't have enough for all 3 matches, so if we had lost those, we'd only have 1 set left. And so like, yeah, it sucks to lose, but if we had won and lost that somehow or something, like that would have been a bigger loss for me. Valkyrie has the first fight curse. Since Valkyrie started, we have only once ever, every single year, only once have we ever won.
Time for a tombstone.
You're in great danger.
That first hit obviously going to HyperShock. Parts are falling out of the ceiling now. Trapped in the corner. Overrides are in play. HyperShock not letting it go. Just keeps launching Tombstone. We have fire. You want some more? Yeah.
That robot is a stupidly fast robot, and you got to work perfectly right up front. Any other robot but that one, we'd have been fine. And with this setup, under normal circumstances, we'd have been spinning fast enough to be painful when he got there. We just weren't. And light screen, it's a weapon, nothing. This is a sport where you don't get a second chance. Sometimes luck doesn't go your way. I had 3 of these frames. Right now I have 2 of them destroyed. Both of them have been destroyed by HyperShock. We'd like to get some payback down the road. We'll get them next time.
I'm so happy for you.
Well, I gotta figure out.
I'm coming down from it. I was so scary, but I'm telling everyone, no, I'm not gonna box rush you. It'll be going fine. I'm gonna take it slow.
Oh, I'm so scared. Please don't hurt me. Another one.
It's very clear. Will is no longer the driver of HyperShock. We have the better driver here.
At the end of day 1, HyperShock and Orbitron are on top of the table, with Tombstone and Valkyrie having a lot to do over the next 2 days if they hope to get their hands on the BattleBots Giant Washer.
If you're stuck in a corner and you're horizontal, you've already lost the fight.
I don't feel bad that they won. I feel bad that we didn't work as well as we should have. That's really what I'm upset about.
I was eerily calm yesterday. It's not normal for me.
But you did perfect. No notes.
Going off against Tombstone as the first fight was a dream match. Definitely gave me a little bit of confidence, although I do feel more nervous today going up against Orbitron than I was against Tombstone yesterday, which is surprising.
After their comprehensive win over Valkyrie on night 1, rookie team Orbitron has the attention of 2 of the biggest names in the sport.
I still think artificial intelligence is no match for natural stupidity. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We got a ways to go for it. It's going to be class.
I can't figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Here on day 2, Orbitron will face HyperShock and Tombstone will square off against Valkyrie.
Orbitron, they're new, but they have 2 very scary weapons. They have a lot of tech in there. With a computer in the mix, we don't really know what's going to happen. We've had 48 fights up until now, all against human drivers. I think humans are more likely to kind of take a pause, take a moment. Computer's not going to do that, so we don't really know what's going to happen.
With them having the AI element, it's hard to know exactly how to prepare for it. I like to think that Orbitron is more scared of me than I am of them.
Oh, definitely.
We'll see.
Absolutely terrifying. There's no way to sugarcoat it. I'm personally more scared for this fight today. You know, HyperShock is so experienced. Like when we're planning for this match, we're thinking like, okay, even if we get the upper hand, you know, we get a good hit in, they don't die. So what do you do at that point? So a lot of pressure's on. Our software was built for this, so we have high hopes.
We want to win face-offs. We want to get that Giant Washer, and if we win today, we're 2-0, and we look really, really good. Absolutely. And we have a real shot at taking home Giant Washer.
We have not fought Valkyrie before, so this is a good opportunity for two great robots to duke it out. So it should be a pretty good match.
Today we did a little bit more drive practice. Yesterday Bam was actually running both drive and weapon. We're now going to divide that. I'm running weapon, she's on drive. And hopefully that'll just help with not abusing our robots, like having the weapon going when we're not using it because we're shoved against the wall.
I think we'll both have enough time to spin up and then put on a pretty good fight.
So something cool's going to happen when they're both spun up and they hit, okay?
We'll see how today goes, and we'll get tomorrow's ready after that.
The family-esque version of the camaraderie here is special. It really is. So.
And also, we're both not driving, so
there's that too. Yeah.
Like I don't have to be in panic mode, stress for this, but I'm like, Bam's got this.
Right. He's back there, kind of doing that. You know, Justin's doing his own version of that. So.
Winner buys the drinks.
I'm fair with that because I buy you a drink anyway. I don't care.
You don't like that.
I'm thinking this is a fairly even match between the robots. They're both top quality builds. Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
In a hypothetical world, what's the fastest animal you can try to run after and grab?
But like, can we be sneaky about it, or is it like?
Yeah, absolutely, right? Like, but you can't use you have to use your hands and your legs. You can't use bear trap.
But I can like hide and then jump
sure.
out of
If you're good enough at hiding.
Okay.
A butterfly.
You can capture a raccoon?
Yeah, I think you can capture a raccoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is HyperShock! Orbitron!
Hope your code has an exit strategy.
Judgment Day is coming.
Let the bot battle begin! Oh! First big hit going to HyperShock. Oh! Straight into the no-bot zone! That's it! It is over! Wow! Knockout!
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to have like a long, nice sparring session, but you know, there you go. Did I do that?
Oh God.
It was a quick match. Apparently there's a bit of issue with the tracking, which resulted in us not getting the upper hand at the start, and then we kind of got pinned in the corner and thrown out of the arena. On the plus side, our bot hasn't taken much damage.
Our strategy is based on our robot maintaining control, and we still have stuff to learn there. So ultimately, it was sort of down to reaction time, and we need more practice as a team, that's for sure. So when you're facing a veteran that has, that was like their 49th or something fight, it's hard to just counter that to begin with. So we're obviously learning from this. We'll see where we go in the future.
Tombstone! Valkyrie!
Good luck. You're going to need it.
Let's see if we can get Tombstone an early grave.
Let the bot battle begin! Straight at each other. Oh! Crunch time! Wow! Oh! Parts are flying! Oh! Tombstone is flying! Parts are flying, Bill! Tombstone might be on his back right now. Whoa! This is brutal! Wow! How are these bots taking these hits? I see some smoke coming out of Tombstone. These two weapons, wow! Can Valkyrie cash in here? Tombstone, weapon back up to speed. Maybe Valkyrie having a little bit of drive trouble as well, Bill.
Valkyrie's weapon's still spinning. Tombstone's not.
Trying to get to the back.
Let's count it down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, by applause, is the winner, Tombstone! Gets a little bit. Is it Valkyrie?
Ladies and gentlemen, keep the applause going for Valkyrie!
Thank you all.
That is a fight that I will never mind losing because the robot works like it was supposed to, and we just beat the snot out of each other for 3 minutes. Oh.
Yeah, man.
This is better than I was expecting.
Yeah, because I was seeing this, and I was saying, I wonder if that's why the weapon wasn't working.
Oh, mother!
Is it from something?
I'm so proud of Bam. Like you never know what's gonna happen. So the fact that our new armor clearly works well. The fact that Bam can grab lock so well is also so cool. Was not expecting that. Feels really good. Good to have a win.
After the first 2 rounds, HyperShock is alone on top of the table with 2 wins. Orbitron and Valkyrie sit at 1 win and 1 loss, with Tombstone out of contention at 0-2. With only 2 fights remaining, there are 3 teams who can get their hands on the Giant Washer. If both Orbitron and Valkyrie win, there would be a freeway tie at 2 wins and 1 loss, and the teams would split the Giant Washer. However, if Orbitron loses to Tombstone, the final fight of a weekend between HyperShock and Valkyrie will be a winner-takes-all matchup for BattleBots glory.
So you're saying no pressure, right?
No pressure. You just got to beat HyperShock.
Nothing's at stake.
All of us have hopes and dreams that won't ever happen, but I like the hypothetical. It would be a nice welcome back, considering I feel like I got my idea of maybe we can go far was kind of crushed. I just kind of stopped hoping.
The robot's solid. You did good.
Yeah, well, HyperShock's also very solid.
Yeah, no.
Who will win the Giant Washer? Find out next time when part 2 of BattleBots FaceOffs 1 drops exclusively on the BattleBots YouTube channel. Want to know what makes Orbitron tick? Head over to the Hacksmith YouTube channel for a deep dive into their AI-powered design and their journey to BattleBots FaceOffs. Welcome to part 2 of the first ever face-off competition. Last time we saw 4 teams have 4 epic fights, all of them battling it out to get their hands on the latest piece of BattleBots hardware, the Giant Washer. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. HyperShock is on top with 2 wins from 2 fights. Orbitron and Valkyrie are tied on 1 win and 1 loss, while Tombstone goes into their last fight looking for their first win of the weekend. With only 2 fights remaining, as many as 3 teams could win the Giant Washer. After 2 tough defeats, Tombstone had a lot of work to do overnight to get back into the box. Can the former world champion play spoiler and beat Orbitron?
Everything is straight, at least, so it's not twisted in odd angles. We had to replace the weapon motor. So in the last match, kind of saw a little puff of smoke at one point in time. One of the brushes in the motor actually broke and then smeared around inside. So in essence, it turned into kind of a direct short. I think we're good. I'll feel infinitely better when we have it in the box and it's spinning and it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Trying to figure out our first 2-second strategy. You know, when we spin up the weapon, the robot rotates, so we need to like coordinate on timing to see how much does the robot rotate before we can start moving. 3, 2, 1, go. It's much more drifty.
Did you sign off on this, how it feels? Try to see what that gradient looks like of your... Whoa! Fire, fire! Fire, fire, fire. Hey. That's why we do the stuff. This is why we do it. I'd rather die now than later. We got some cleaning to do, and we got some time. We have it. I'm so glad that we decided one more box time, because like seriously, this would have happened if we didn't.
It's better that it's happening now than later.
We got it.
How's it smell?
Like burned electronics.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Just another day at BattleBots.
We burned through an ESC. We burned through at least one motor. Who knows how the cables are? And so I just decided to pull everything out, put in a functional, good pod, had my main electrical guy go through, do everything, and now we're just getting it all back together.
No robot left takes no prisoners.
Work on my robot all day, all night.
So we started the morning early by swapping the weapon systems that were in the 2 robots we fought Tombstone and Orbitron with. The Orbitron, the motors were less hot when we came out. Just to play it on the safe side, we swapped that out, and then we swapped the disc itself out for a slightly sharper one. Valkyrie likes to run lots of plastic on the front. It does a pretty good job of absorbing impact, so we want to try to cut through that if they do put those on. It's 2-inch thick, 40 pounds. It's still plenty of power to take out Tombstone, so it should be enough to take out Valkyrie.
It's gonna be round 3 against HyperShock. We faced them twice before. 1 second, they hit us, flying across the box. We have no opportunity to spin up our weapon, and they runs back in and hits us again, and we go up in the air, and then it's just kind of that in repeat. Will in the past has been generous enough to let us spin up and have a good show and have a good fight, but Alex kind of has kill mode as her main one. So we're not sure how that's gonna go.
I watched like the Valkyrie versus HyperShock fights like at least 20 times each already, so it's just playing in my head right now. We'll see how it happens. We're just like hoping it doesn't happen again.
Most of the fights that we've won are with this version of the robot. Valkyrie's the competition. We know that the robot can handle it, but they're always trying new things. So that's gonna make it harder. It's robot luck at this point. We've seen plenty of well-prepared teams get their asses handed to them by people who are scrapping until the very last second. The driver's ready. We'll have some pizza.
This is your competition.
Yes.
They're trying to just see every little detail, which means they think we have a chance. Maybe I've been underestimating us. Bam drives great. She took down Tombstone, a legend, a giant nut holder. Win or lose, it's really great to be here. When we first started brainstorming the idea of Valkyrie in 2017, we knew we wanted to make a statement. We've always wanted to support the outreach in STEM. It's been a struggle like since I was on my first robotics team when I was 14 and being told I couldn't do this by the boys. I want to be able to provide opportunities for those that maybe didn't have as many of the chances I have to really say like, no, you can do this too. Why not? Like, what's the worst that could happen if you try?
Leanne and Team Valkyrie are going to have to wait a little longer before facing off against HyperShock. First, Orbitron is facing Tombstone. How will the AI technology of the newbie cope against the might of the king of kinetic energy?
For once, we're not blowing up ESCs the day before, so it's a great relief there. Our robot booted up nicely. The Valkyrie fight went well. We're basing all of our strategy off of that, obviously. I've warmed up on our simulator, so we'll see how it goes. It's great when you're facing Tombstone to have 2 spinners, because he's gonna take out one, so we always have the backup. It's gonna be pretty scary to manage the armor on the front and the back, because we have a very nice slope on the front, but not on the back, because we just don't have enough weight for it. So deciding when to switch between one and the other is going to be crucial.
Orbitron is fast, it's zippy. They're going to play jackrabbit. They're going to try to run around and try to get an angle that we're going to try not to give them. Eventually they'll have to engage, and when they do, then if we're trading energy, we win. We've just got more stored up than they do, because they have to split it out to the 2 individual weapons. But it is pretty fast, and if it happens to come along the side and get a tire, and then we're crippled, we're doing the one-legged race there, that's going to be ugly. They'll definitely be controllable enough then to cause us all kinds of issues.
The caliber of robots here is, leagues higher than what we've seen before. At the same time, our robot is performing leagues higher than it has been before. So I'm glad we got a win in. Pretty disappointed about yesterday. There's no way around it, but it is a learning experience. So I'm hoping to wrap it up with the win. That would be so satisfying. I mean, of course we're nervous. Tombstone is honestly the most famous BattleBot of all time, if you ask me. So super scary, super legendary. It's an honor to be in the arena with them. Just to be here is pretty crazy in my mind.
Hey, it's Bam, Valkyrie's new driver. Today I'm here to tell you a secret I know about BattleBots.
Bam, don't give away all of our secrets.
Don't worry, it's not that one. This is actually a secret that anyone should know, especially if you have kids. Did you know that there's a way for kids to actually get involved in BattleBots? There are official BattleBots camps happening all summer long at elite universities around the country. Kids ages 7 to 17 can learn how to build their own BattleBots and face off against each other at summer camps from ID Tech, the top-rated tech camp for kids.
That's an exciting opportunity for any kid.
ID Tech holds its hands-on tech camps at some of America's leading universities, like NYU, Northwestern, Stanford, and MIT. Kids learn everything from robotics to game development to AI, coding, and more, all from world-class instructors. But by far, their most popular courses are BattleBots.
Of course they are. Find out more about BattleBots and ID Tech's other summer camps at idtech.com or by clicking the link in the description below.
Support the brands that support BattleBots. Click the link to ID Tech now. Thanks for watching!
It's Tombstone! This is Orbitron!
All right, good luck, guys.
This one's for Counter Revolution.
That's awesome. Very good.
Let the bus out again! Orbitron straight out of the box! A massive hit! Tombstone got out! I thought he was going to be stuck up there still. I did too, Bill. I thought it could have been over already. Orbitron is relentless here. Wow, what a great start to the fight. Oh! Can Tombstone get that weapon going again? Fingers crossed. Can feel the buzz of that weapon of Orbitron. He's just chipping away at Tombstone right now. Tombstone needs to create some space here, but he's not looking too promising. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Orbitron still right now. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, no! Come on, Orbitron, back to speed.
Get away! What happens if you Okay, leave him alone. They're high center.
And now he's out again. Can you believe it?
Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
It doesn't work.
Come on, Orbitron.
All right, Orbitron, I'm going to start a countdown if I don't see any movement here.
Can he come back from the dead once more, ladies and gentlemen?
You should be proud of it. I'm telling you, it works really well. In the big picture, though, I mean, because what you needed here was to show off how well the robot works against some top-tier opponents to get on the show later on, and 100% you did that. Yeah, you stood toe-to-toe with both HyperShock and Tombstone. You handled Valkyrie. I mean, you just handled them.
Yeah, we were.
So I mean, the big picture is you guys are moving in the right direction. That's part of winning, is making sure that you are still moving at the end of the match.
Yeah.
And doing that, the robot is still moving at the end of 3 minutes, will win you half the matches. Just that alone. Just still being the one moving at the end of the match.
Right.
Feel good about how this turned out. You did exactly what you needed to do this weekend. You belong here.
Somebody in the YouTube comments, just hit his wheels, just hit his wheels. We did.
Yeah.
We did hit their wheels. We had a fault in the middle there with the control board, but we have those that are redundant, so we just switched to the next one. Robot kept working. So we know that system works, literally. We have magnets on the bottom to give us the performance we need, and those magnets stuck to his chain that we knocked off, and basically we had no traction. Our wheels were off the ground, and we ended up losing the fight because of that. So got to work on our self-righting and our magnet removal mechanism.
It's solid enough that they could be a major player as far as how deep they go in the bracket, and everybody will have to plan differently because of what they can do different than everybody else can.
With one fight remaining, the math is simple. If Valkyrie can beat HyperShock, they will be tied at 2 wins and 1 loss. But Valkyrie will win the washer due to the head-to-head result. So whoever wins this final fight will win it all.
It's been a wild ride to get to 50 fights. December 2024, I got a phone call from Trey saying, hey, it's coming back. Do you want in? I said, hell yes. The amount of people that have worked on HyperShock over the years, 7 TV seasons, special events like this, 9 years, almost 10, the team has grown. Not just finding Alex and falling in love and having someone who wants to do this with me, which is absolutely wonderful. But the team has grown and gotten more comfortable with things as we had time to not be scrambling for every possible fight. Yeah, once Alex came around, I mean, I felt it. There's probably a clip from back in season 6 saying it, but I don't know, Alex just makes me happy. She calms me down. Everything is relative. You can't sweat the small stuff when she's around. Yeah, she's really good. I love you. See now what she did to me. She's the best. Like, so all I do at this point is like stand back, and she can mostly just do the thing. I'm there, I guess, saying, take your time, get your shot. You're doing good, affirmations, but she's doing all the hard work.
I'm hopeful. I never want to rest on my laurels. I've been pretty confident going into this fight, but you never know what's going to happen. And it's always anyone's game. There's always crazy upsets in BattleBots. There's nothing for us to do right now except wait for them to be ready and wait for showtime.
That's such a nice noise.
We'll get an ASMR. What's your favorite dinosaur?
The Orbitron?
Can we get the screw in here?
All right, everyone, fingers crossed.
And fingers away.
Fingers away.
Cross them behind your back.
Okay, we'll do a HyperShock Manny check.
Yeah.
I mean, inside. Hands out.
Yes.
Okay.
We're good. We made it! Let's go!
Welcome to BattleBots, guys. That's your fast turnaround. Speed.
We made it.
Okay, turn those off.
All right. Also, because I have everyone, thank you so much. We would not have been able to do this if it wasn't for everyone just focusing and getting every little task delegated, put out, everything.
Let me know if I need to stop. Yeah, we have a robot. Now the robot's ready. Am I ready? We'll see. We'll just need to try our best. HyperShock is super fast, but we just gotta do our best.
Let's hear it for HyperShock! Ladies and gentlemen, this is Valkyrie!
Excuse me?
No, Button, I turned it off. I love you, Will, and Alex.
Little butt bum, sorry about that. Wow.
Someone's about to miss their flight.
Sorry, dear.
Third time's the charm.
Let the bot battle begin! Oh! Massive hit to get the show started. Oh! HyperShock on target. Those weapons keeping up to speed. That's the most important thing, Bill. Wow! These guys look like they're not afraid to go head-to-head here. HyperShock looking a little stiff here, folks. Can Valkyrie cash in?
I'm going to start a countdown. I can't see any movement here. All right, HyperShock starting the countdown here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's take a final look at the leaderboard. Both rookie Orbitron and legend Tombstone finish with a record of 1 and 2. Valkyrie and HyperShock both end FaceOff 1 with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss, with the head-to-head win in the final fight making all the difference.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Okay, you have no idea how happy we were to watch that, okay? You have no idea what that meant. That was good.
Wow. Wow. I did not expect it all. I'm so proud of her.
Upside down, right side up?
Right side up. That's so good. Wow. This is a lot easier to carry around too.
Freaking did it.
You did it, you did it, you did it. I'm sure I will become more ridiculously sentimental and just like, oh my god. My bet was on you, man. Like for the whole weekend. Also, not just us.
That's robot luck.
Wow.
I took a nap in front of HyperShock yesterday for 30 minutes, stood in front of the box playing scenarios in my head for 30 minutes yesterday. All worth it.
Yep, yep.
Oh, yeah.
This hole wasn't there before.
Correct.
We lost one side of drive and then the other side locked up because of the wedge, and they did amazing. That's how I want to lose. I'm coming down adrenaline right now. I wanted nothing more than another piece of hardware, but man, what a way to go.
You know, that's the thing about robot luck. It doesn't always go your way. And you can be as prepared as you can possibly be and have an opponent that is scrambling to just make it into the box 10, 15 minutes before the match. But once you're in the arena and the robots are working, it's up to chance.
It feels so good, and there's no one else I'd rather lose to. I'd like to point out I've still yet to lose to a man.
True. Could be worse.
It's another little piece of hubris for you there. It worked out so well before.
I had a great weekend. I saw our team have 3 amazing fights. I saw Alex drive 3 fantastic fights, perfect fights. You know, you did an amazing job. I'm so incredibly proud of you. I love you so much.
Are you still retiring this version?
Yes.
Or I don't think you should. Look really closely.
It's a minor thing.
You might be able to spot it.
My heart rate's still like insane, but I'm sure it'll get better soon. And I should probably drink more water.
Face-offs is a rare opportunity for everything to just to be a little bit more calm, a little more fun, a little more introspective. See what it took to get here, where we all want it to be, and we're all having fun. That's why we're here.
We're gonna have to do a Zach one too, but
Fit check, fit check. Loose fit.
Loose fit.
A loose fit. It's a very loose fit.
Hey, there you go. It works.
Valkyrie!
Hey folks, it's Martin Mason from MadCatter, and you just watched an amazing set of fights with Valkyrie, taking it all the way. But you know what's coming up next? It's a round robin of reckoning, featuring MadCatter taking on none other than Skorpios, Roundhouse, and Calypso, and you're gonna see what happens. You're gonna see sparks flying, you're gonna see massive destruction, but most of all, you're gonna see a brand new MadCatter, bigger, stronger, faster than ever. So don't forget, you can see this exclusively on the BattleBots YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the action.
Whoa! Oh! This is what we call crunch time. Oh, yeah!
We have gotten extraordinarily unlucky. All right for the first fight.
Oh, yes!
What kept happening was wild.
Oh, you want some? You want some? Oh!
We're gonna dish it out until they just can't take anymore.
Cutting it way too close.
If you are not on top of them, you will die.
Well, see, we either make something happen or it gets really sad.
Welcome to BattleBots FaceOffs 2, here in Las Vegas, the robot combat capital of the world. 4 teams will battle it out to the death to win the Giant Washer.
Okay, robots in there.
This is where the best fighters in the world go, so just be among them, you know, we're pretty proud of that.
There's the robot we want to run over, Zach. Right there.
We've been married for 10 years, but we've been fighting robots together for 20. And we are dying to get back in the arena. We're kind of the big dog here, and I really want to come out with a strong showing.
I'm here with a bunch of community college students from Mount San Antonio College. And this is a chance for our students to prove what they can do. They design the robot, they build the robot, they maintain the robot, they solve all the problems.
While 3 of the teams seem ready to go, Team Calypso arrives with plenty of work to do.
All back, no need. I went to sleep at 4 last night. I woke up at 7, and then we drove here. We got to get wires in the robot, we got to get electronics into the robot, and we got to get chains on the drivetrain.
Our 4 teams get the chance to box test at any time until the fights begin.
Let's see if this thing works.
That thing sounds like a jet engine. It's so badass. Well, now that I've seen Roundhouse spin up, I'm kind of afraid of that. But luckily, Skorpios has a face to get punched in. And we know it can take a few punches to the face. We got the brushless jitters all worked out of our weapon system, and so it spins up faster, and the top speed is a little higher.
Ah, Scorpion robot.
Oh, we're screwed.
Do we need to censor this right now?
Calypso and Roundhouse share a lot of similarities, and we're hoping it survives Calypso well enough
that we'll just put some fresh armor on it, and then it's gonna go fight Roundhouse.
Some duct tape.
You mean more duct tape?
That's true. More duct tape.
Undercutters usually take 8 seconds to spin up. If you are not on top of them for 8 seconds, you will die. That's just how it works.
So we try not to let that 8 seconds happen because we like to not die. So as long as Zach can get me in smashing zone, our new blade will bite into something tonight.
So right now our robot's only got 2 of its 4 wheels. So we're gonna make some PLA stand-in wheels so that we can test the robot tonight.
Oh, over in the box.
Oh.
The chassis is now grounded, and then the Allen key is hot, so we got a spark between the Allen key and the grounded chassis. So we got to go through and see where it rubbed through and then put some binding tape over it.
We are trying to debug why our flamethrower gas is not coming out.
The only 2 problems we could have is if the tank is out of gas or the outlet valve is blocked on the tank.
Yeah, we're just trying the weapon. That's the part we're most uncertain about. We know the motors work and everything, but we haven't done a drive test per se.
So we're doing a weapon test?
We're hoping that it just doesn't
explode.
Oh my god. Yes, man.
Oh, this is nice.
2, 1.
Oh yeah, there we go!
Turns out that a piece of tape was the real issue that did us in. Figures. We're going up against MadCatter tonight. Our little secret, we have a mini bot, just some little forkies on it, and we're hoping to get right up underneath that wedge on MadCatter, get them stuck up, hook around the back, just blow out right around their wedge.
For us, it's gonna be about driving precision. They've got a pretty powerful undercutter, and we're gonna have to keep them boxed in. We know that robot hits pretty hard, but they haven't seen anything yet. We're gonna pounce on them like a mouse.
Robot fighting time! The show has started, and Calypso is still not finished. While the weapon tested well, the robot is still unable to drive.
This is what we call crunch time. Well, the rest of us came with robots that already existed.
We've spent like, I think 6 weeks nonstop. We've worked so hard to get to this point and to like trip at this hurdle.
We have gotten extraordinarily unlucky. Had to swap out like 2 different motors, all right for the first fight.
Meanwhile, Roundhouse enter the arena.
Roundhouse!
Here we go.
Let the bot battle begin! Whoa! Whoa! Look at these 2 go for it! Wow!
One drives out in the mini bot.
Oh! Wow! Parts are breaking! Both bots so powerful. I've seen some bots get air, but this is crazy. And he's back for more.
Okay, leave him.
We're a high centered on something.
So low to the ground. Is Roundhouse incapacitated? MadCatter is moving.
Start the countdown at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knock out
I'll tell you what, that was amazing. Getting to see these kids work come to fruition, it just feels so good.
They did a pretty good number on us. We think the weapon bar is probably totaled. Other than that, actually, everything looks in pretty good shape.
We lost a wheel, we got a hit on the gear. Our robot is driving so fast and so powerfully. We're wearing out the wheels. You know, we're really blessed. We've had Calvin as a driver. Calvin is a superstar. When we get a kid like Coleman, we want to let him shine.
We thickened up the weapon bar a little bit, but you know, MadCatter, they hit pretty hard. So there's gonna be a little work on that. The adrenaline was there, the fight pressure was there, the hits were certainly there. The crowd energy was awesome. Crowds out there, you know, the battle box is locked in, whole thing.
Hey everyone, Steven from Team Orbitron here. If you've been keeping up with BattleBots FaceOffs, you've probably caught Orbitron going head-to-head with heavy hitters like HyperShock, Tombstone, and Valkyrie. If you missed it, do yourself a favor and check it out. The fights were really intense. We've been getting a bunch of questions in the comments about Orbitron, how it works, what it's made of, and what gives it the edge in the arena. That's where PCBWay comes in. We've been using PCBWay for a lot of the CNC machine parts that help bring Orbitron to life. From wheel cores to spinner assemblies to armor mounts, having solid, high-quality components is key when you're building a bot that's got to survive some of the toughest competition out there. Thanks to PCBWay, Orbitron can move the way it does, hit as hard as it does, and still come back for more. We really couldn't have done it without them. Support the brands that support BattleBots. Click the link in the description to find out more about PCBWay, and thanks for watching the BattleBots channel. And now, back to the action.
Skorpios!
I got Twitch. You got Twitch? Yes! We're so back!
That is the first time we have had the drivetrain work.
Calypso is ready, just in the nick of time.
Cutting it way too close. We'll see, we either make something happen or it gets really sad. There's no in between.
The revolutionary Calypso!
I'm ready to roll.
Let's get some crab dinner!
Crab time?
Lead them to paradise.
Let the bot battle begin!
Skorpios straight across the other side of the arena.
Oh, yes! Showing a lot of speed.
Calypso's backed up here.
Out of the corner, out of the corner.
Whoa! Something just hit the BattleBot wall there.
Huge hit. Here's Skorpios has done some damage to Calypso. Oh, he's out. He's out now. Calypso obviously wants to get Skorpios in front, that rotating blade. He's got to figure out a way out of this. Oh, yes. Whoa. Oh.
That lifting arm really hitting its target.
That looks like it hurt. Really effective.
Seems to maybe be having a little driving trouble there, but
I think that's it.
all right, start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
The Calypso team, they got 6 weeks to build that robot. I've had 10 years to make mine. And I honestly don't think under the timeline you guys had, I would have a robot that moves in the arena right now. So I really want to congratulate you guys.
Let's see, damage doesn't look too bad.
I had no idea what kind of match this was going to be. I really didn't. But we were able to just shove them up against the wall and just keep punching things until something broke. I really do commend them for an amazing effort. And I'm sure they're going to get that together. I'm sure they're learning things right now. And I bet they're going to have a better fight tomorrow.
At the end of day one, our veteran teams of MadCatter and Skorpios are both 1-0, while newbies Calypso and Roundhouse are both searching for their first win.
We got Calypso, the crab robot. We're gonna run that big bad wedge we ran. They're gonna go up that wedge. We're gonna get them up in the air. We're gonna split their claws.
I did this with no experience for 6 weeks.
And that was awful. I didn't sleep a lot. I was very, very tired. And I said I was never doing that again. And yet here we are with a robot that was designed 6 weeks ago.
You know, we had a pretty tough match against MadCatter yesterday. We're rebuilding, we're putting on our Skorpios configuration, so we're just about ready to go here.
Roundhouse have vibrations in their blade. I am going to hope to capitalize on this. I am going to be rushing them as hard as I can. Skorpios is coming in at 110%.
Skorpios is the horizontal killer. We're going to try to be avoiding that big armored front wedge. Just killed so many horizontals before us. We're trying to get around to those wheels. We're trying to get around to that back plate and really hit them where it hurts.
If the blade is not stalled or slow and I hit it with the weapon, that could do bad things to our entire weapon operation. What I'm going to be waiting for Zach to do is get them pinned against one of the walls of the battle box, and if the blade is stopped, then I know I can just go ham on the weapon and chop some holes into them.
Day 2's fights are started, and Calypso barely makes it in time yet again.
Yeah, finished 20 minutes earlier. As good as it'll get without us actually testing in the box. I don't know how the weapon spins up. It could spin up really good now. It could blow up. It could slip the belts in. We'll see, but we know it drives a lot better.
MadCatter! This is the revolutionary Calypso!
Cat's in the bag.
Let the bot battle begin! Whoa, look at the speed! Speed on that! There you go. Calypso so wide with that big weapon underneath. Yes! Go, get him! Whoa! Watch out, folks! What was that? Was that the main weapon of Calypso? I think it was. I think he's out. Oh, that looks like it hurt. Oh, man!
Calypso starting the countdown at 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a knockout victory.
A fight does not have to be long to be spectacular.
When it's going, it's going. When it's not going, it's not going.
That was tremendous.
Where is the nest? Where?
Where? You went straight towards the spectator. There. Wait, behind the gate?
No, someone already picked it up.
Oh, man. Ralph.
A quick loss, but Calypso's potential is revealed.
We got under them,
we were getting under them good.
It's probably a drive mistake.
Oh, we took a chunk out of it.
Yep. That's one of the worst spots I could have hit him.
There were some good hits in there, and I think blowing our blade off looked great for the audience. So
I think we're getting a good path of improvement.
Roundhouse!
Let's get it.
It's time to bring the stage.
Let the bot battle begin! Oh! Here we go! Skorpios just using that wedge. Getting right underneath. Very aggressive. There comes the blade. Oh! What's the little guy doing? Trying to help? Get out of there! Oh! He's got him jammed right up there. That's some effective driving there. Whoa! You shove Roundhouse up against the rail. Can't do much.
Whoa, sparks are flying. Really cornering Roundhouse in there, so he can't get that giant weapon moving. He needs to create some space here. Come on. Come on. The little guy's still going. Does that count?
You're done! You're done, Roundhouse!
It's a 2-for-1.
Oh, you want some? You want some?
Get the little guy!
Lee's putting up a good fight.
All right, Roundhouse, start the countdown. You're starting at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Big horizontal spinning wedge.
Yes.
Come here, man.
Well, I really want to give this one to the star of the show tonight, which is Diana. Her amazing weapon work, getting both chains in under 1 minute. This is why I can't drive with anyone else.
We kind of just know how the other person drives, and we just know what we need to do.
I didn't pick my wife to be the weapon operator because she's my wife. I picked her because she's a multi-time gold medalist at Robo Games. Because she's a gold medalist and I'm a gold medalist, and together we're an awesome team.
With the power of gold medals, you two can finish.
You two could be a happy, loving, destructive pair.
After day 2, the big dogs are undefeated, setting up a winner-takes-all final fight for the Giant Washer between MadCatter and Skorpios. Meanwhile, new teams Calypso and Roundhouse both have started at 0-2, but rest assured one of them will get a win tomorrow when they face each other on day 3. It's the final day of face-offs, and the teams are racing for a strong finish.
Locked into the box here first thing this morning, just make sure the robot still works. Everything's looking good, so I think we're ready for our match against Calypso.
It's been like 2 days of us just like panicking and slowly feeling more confident in the robot. Friday, we just barely got it working. Yesterday, you know what? We have it working and it did things that we were expecting it to do. Today is like, oh, the robot feels like we wanted it to. And that is the thing that's giving me confidence.
Oh my gosh, it's Martin Mason!
Hey, Diana! We're going downtown! You'll spend so much time in downtown, you'll get a parking ticket. Yeah!
I'll tell you what, folks, we're going up against Skorpios. We're undefeated. They're undefeated. Both these robots, we know they can take punishment, and we're gonna dish it out until they just can't take anymore.
One of the things Skorpios is always known for is being able to tank hits, and the match usually always goes the full time. And the same thing can be said for MadCatter.
He's done 2 things for this match. He's doubled the voltage of his robot. That's how he has just laid out both of his opponents, and he has put a ridiculous number of magnets.
The robot is running about 70 pounds of magnet downforce. It's gonna be faster. It's gonna be more aggressive. Every time we turn it up a little bit. And when we do that, it gets more and more dangerous.
I think it does make them a little sluggish. My forks are actually steel, and his whole magnet system will stick to them. And so he's about to find out once he's up on our wedge. It's Skorpios time.
While our veteran teams dream of champion status, our rookie teams look for a strong win in hopes of impressing the selection committee for World Championship 8.
A lot on the line tonight. Calypso and ourselves were 0-2, so we're kind of fighting for that 3rd place.
We've had so many issues and such a new robot. I think the odds are about 50-50.
They got the much smaller weapon bar, so really what we're hoping for here is that our longer weapon bar with more reach is going to be able to catch those corners on Calypso, get to immobilizing them, and just really get to work on their frame.
In preparation for this match, we know how they have a flamethrower, so we put aluminum foil tape under our top plates to try to insulate them. I would like to try to box rush.
We're going to be looking for that box rush. We're going to be avoiding that if we can, and really working on spinning our weapon at full speed. I think with us at full speed and Calypso at full speed, I think we've got the advantage, so that's what we're going to be looking to do tonight. We would love to get a win tonight. It would mean so much for our World Championship 8 selection, and we're really pulling out all the stops tonight.
I think this is finally the day that we've caught up to the long chain of problems we've had at this event, and the show hasn't started, and we're not working on a robot, so, that's a win. If we take this, it's going to look real good for the selection committee.
Blue team ready. Red team ready.
Let the bot battle begin!
Oh, both bots coming out aggressive.
Oh, man! Big hits already!
Oh, very even.
Oh! Who wins that exchange?
Both bots so aggressive.
Huge hit!
As long as he's got a weapon.
These guys are trying to prove their worth in the battle box.
Whoa! Why is everything flying at me tonight? I've had about 5 things go for me.
Oh no! We've lost a wheel!
Uh-oh. Can he still operate? He looks functional. He's still got his weapon.
Now, is it time for Roundhouse to pick apart Calypso? Both bots have lost a wheel.
We're all in trouble.
1 minute into this fight, and it is a great one.
Oh no, they're still going.
Halfway through this fight, Calypso able to free himself.
Both bots struggling to get any direction here. It may even run the clock out. Both having major drive issues. It's not the weapons, Bill, it's just not, they can't go forward or backwards.
We got a minute left. They're going to activate the kill saws. It's like 2 awkward teenagers at a dance. Ladies and gentlemen, as long as these bots are moving, the fight continues.
Could it be strategy, Bill? I don't think so.
They're trying to get at one another. 30 seconds left.
$20 seconds on the clock, folks.
Steve, I think this one's going to go the distance.
I think it is.
Let's count it down, everybody, from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, by applause, is the winner of this fight, Calypso! Roundhouse!
And just by a smidgen, Calypso!
What kept happening was wild. We would go up in a weapon, the robot would just move up in the air, it would just hop up in the air, and we'd go right underneath them. And about the second time that happened, Roundhouse is going under, their blade is spinning here, bam, wheel, ejected out the side of the robot. After that, it was a pretty tough fight, let me tell you. I had to have 1 wheel and a working weapon. And let me tell you, when we had 1 wheel and no working weapon, that's when it was pretty doom and gloom.
They never caught the wedge, and their wheel came off. So I think we can say we have the more durable weapons. First fight, robot doesn't try super well. Second fight, weapon comes off. Third fight, we got working on it.
We're so grateful to have the opportunity. We put in a lot of hard work to be here. The team has done an excellent job. You know, we didn't leave with a win, but I think we'll be back again and, you know, trying to put on a good show for everybody.
Getting in the box, like, that's all that matters. Like, it doesn't matter how bad things are. It doesn't matter your timeline. If you've gotten to the box, you've already won.
Calypso worked in a spectacular way. It was genuinely such a satisfying weekend, honestly.
Now it's time for the final fight. Two veterans will battle it out for the Giant Washer.
I am hoping to go in and have some fun in the box, and I couldn't be happier with my dance partner.
Yeah, I think we're just hoping the bots are 100% and drive well, and we know Skorpios can take damage. We know MadCatter can take damage, and hopefully we see one of those big headline fights that's really good for the crowd.
Yeah.
You know, this is pretty close to a coin toss. I'm gonna say 53%. It's Skorpios 47. We're really close, but I think Sock's gonna pull it off. They're two tough robots.
In the first 30 seconds of the fight, I've done the math. If we go head to head, he wins. So I need us to just be at any kind of angle.
Oh, we're ready to bring it, Mason, and here it comes.
I'm Andrea Galately from Team Witch Doctor on BattleBots, and I'm here to introduce you to one of our sponsors, Palm Beach Bots. Not only do they support robots like Witch Doctor and Kraken, but they can also help you get started building your own robot.
Fighting robots aren't just on TV. Every weekend around the country, there are events for all ages. These events promote the pursuit of knowledge, community, and fun. Palm Beach Bots exists to support growth in combat robotics by organizing events, sponsoring events, and providing easy access to kits and parts to fuel your robot building journey. Through both educational and hobby programs, Palm Beach Bots is driven to ignite the engineering flame in all of us through the pure fun that is combat robotics.
We at Team Witch Doctor are really proud to be sponsored by Palm Beach Bots because not only do they provide the parts you need for your robot build, but they host events in the community, they sponsor events all across the country. If you want to get started building your own robot, visit palmbeachbots.com for more information.
Let the bot battle begin. Oh my goodness, look at the speed on these two bots. Oh. Look at the weapons. You can hear the power. So strong. Ooh. Good hit there from MadCatter, getting underneath Skorpios.
Low to the ground, powerful.
Rights himself very quickly. The use of that arm. Now Skorpios has MadCatter back into the corner.
Using that arm now.
Oh, man. MadCatter trying to get out of there.
Oh, tables may have turned for a minute there. Skorpios yet to throw that big weapon over his head. Could be a good time right now to crunch down. Yeah!
Big time! Oh! It's MadCatter's weapon. Martin said 100% might be too much.
1 minute gone in this 3-minute bout, folks.
A lot of aggression.
Oh, some amazing driving there. Gee, they're fast, Bill. Look how they glide across the BattleBots floor.
And these bots are TV legal. My goodness.
Whoa! Oh, that weapon just coming down again from Skorpios.
Into the screw. MadCatter able to push him around 250 pounds.
Both bots still looking strong here. Near miss from the pole driver. Halfway through the fight, folks. 1 minute 30 remaining.
Steve, I can't tell. Is MadCatter's weapon working? Not spinning right now.
Has it been knocked out?
Oh, Skorpios. That spinning blade goes in and out.
MadCatter now on the upper hand.
That's some great driving there.
We are in our final minute. Kill saws have been activated. At this rate, it could make a difference.
Perhaps a hit from the pulverizer will be the deciding factor.
So back and forth here.
Oh!
MadCatter crunching Skorpios into the screw.
It's up on the upper deck.
We're going to be getting close now, folks.
He's in an awkward position.
He could be out here. judge's decision. Come on.
I think it might, Steve.
Get him. MadCatter now pushing Skorpios in the corner.
15 seconds.
Give me a time on this. How are we looking?
We're going to count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is the winner of this fight MadCatter? Is it Skorpios?
To what we can hear right now, Skorpios!
What an instant classic. Skorpios wins a very close judge's decision. Do you think the crowd got it right? Let us know in the comments.
That was so good.
By far, most intense fight all weekend. Yeah, for sure. I told you it was going to be close. No, you can't collapse yet. You still have to pack the van. This has been so much work. It's so intense, and that was a nail biter. I had no idea which side the judges were going to come down on.
Pretty intense. This weekend, we have this pulley that powers our weapon, and it's just sticking out the top of the robot, and Skorpios lined up and hit it, and we didn't have any armor over it. A lot of stressful points where we thought the robot was going to blow up, and it worked out okay.
So it is the broken pulley, and it says MadCatter FaceOff 24.
Oh my god.
So, a small souvenir for the show.
Get that man one of our tires.
BattleBots has been incredibly supportive. FaceOffs has been an incredible experience for us.
My team has personally really enjoyed the face-off format.
Yeah.
I like that I only had to take 3 days off work as opposed to 2.5 weeks.
The level of accessibility we have to the BattleBox is amazing.
The schedule was insane. Fighting two of the best robots in the game right now in Skorpios and MadCatter, and taking on another great newcomer in Roundhouse. Genuinely such a great experience, and once everyone found their rhythm, it was so much fun.
You guys did amazing this weekend. It was great getting to know you guys more.
It was fun seeing you guys, and be back again soon.
Yes.
Let's take one final look at the leaderboard. On top, it is the victorious Giant Washer winning Skorpios at 3-0. MadCatter had a fantastic BattleBots FaceOffs with 2 wins and 1 loss. Calypso proved themselves a rookie to keep an eye on, getting their first win inside the BattleBox on day 3. And although they didn't register a win, Roundhouse has a lot of positives to take away from this edition of BattleBots FaceOffs.
Our first fight with Roundhouse was against another rookie team, and we had some success there, but you really start finding the weaknesses in your design when you're going against bots that have been vetted for years on end. They have all the weaknesses carved out. They have competitive drivers, so now I think we know a lot more about our design, what are the weaknesses, and what we're going to change in the future.
I've dreamed of this since I was a 13-year-old kid, sitting way too close to the TV, coming to BattleBots, fighting till the end, and going home with a giant trophy. The winner pog is going to go out, and this time to our star of the show, who managed to get every single pulley belt this weekend, Diana. Here is the MadCatter pog. I am so happy. I'm so excited. This has been a childhood dream of mine for 20 years. I might be an old man with gray hair, but I did it!
After 3 days of brutal fights, Skorpios walk away from FaceOff 2 with the Giant Washer. Who will be the next to get their hands on the latest piece of BattleBots hardware? Make sure you join us next time on BattleBots FaceOffs.
Congratulations, Team Skorpios, on your washer win. What a great show. But it's getting a little friendly in here. I think it's time for some malice. Our 250-pound horizontal drum is going to be taking on the maple syrup mauler all the way from Canada, Lucky. Newcomers from my very own hometown of Tucson, Arizona, Disarray. And finally, an epic showdown between Las Vegas legend and BattleBots' current resident robot, Jackpot. So give BattleBots YouTube a like and a subscribe so you can be the first to know when robots are fighting. Fight, robots, fight.
The biggest stress tester in the entire world.
Huge hit there.
This is probably the best jackpot we've ever had.
Oh, what an impact.
This might sting a little bit. We're giving it all we got today.
Not the prettiest way to win. That's not real aluminum.
This feels a lot more like home and grassroots. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh my God! Huge hit! Oh! Can you believe it?
Welcome to BattleBots FaceOffs 3, here in Las Vegas, the robot fighting capital of the world. 4 teams have come to battle it to the death in a 3-day round-robin tournament. 4 robots, 6 fights, but in the end only one will stand alone and win the latest piece of BattleBots hardware, the Giant Washer. FaceOffs 3 features 3 of the best known teams in the world. First, Malice. Bunny and her horizontal spinner have been fan favorites since premiering in World Championship 5.
So I'm so excited to be back here with my full 250-pound combat robot Malice.
The second bot in FaceOffs 3 also debuted in 2020. It's the Vegas local, the bot on a budget, Jackpot. Captain Jeff Waters is a key figure in the world of robot combat, and his vertical spinner is known for having knockout power.
This is probably the best jackpot we've ever had. I do this and plumbing full time. Coming out of here, I'd really like to get some type of hardware for the shelf. I've gotten hardware at all other major robot events, but I haven't gotten any hardware from BattleBots yet.
Mark Demers and Lucky have been fighting since World Championship 2 in 2016, and it's known as one of the most durable and tough bots ever built.
Here we go. Lucky punting shredded throw up into the screws. Oh no.
A flipper with a tank of a chassis, FaceOffs could be a chance for the journeyman to get some hardware.
I'm excited. This face-off format is fantastic. Can't wait to give it a try. Good competition here this weekend. Well, I think we're really ready. We love the big production of the big show. That's fun. But this feels a lot more like home and grassroots and fighting to fight, right? So this is going to be a lot of fun.
The final member of FaceOff 3 is Disarray.
Oh, yeah! Look at the sparks! Power from Disarray!
Al and his team met at the University of Arizona and have used proving grounds here in Las Vegas to test their first ever 250-pound build.
Oh! Big hit from Disarray there! And the second! Oh my gosh!
But FaceOffs is a major step up in competition.
Feels great to be back. This is our 4th time here, and we're fighting Jackpot tonight. So we got a rematch. We fought him twice before. We fought him with our version 1 robot. So this is version 3. So there's been some significant upgrades since we fought him the last time. We showed up, kind of underestimated their blade a little bit. It was a lot bigger in person.
I fought Disarray 2 times in the past. Both were kind of catastrophic for them. With the second one ending in one of the biggest battery fires we've ever had at the Structathon, so maybe we get something similar to that tonight.
There's a clip of us just getting hit in the butt and just the whole robot splitting open.
Just from the... Oh! Big hit from Jackpot! Wow!
I hope it happened for me, but I really would feel bad for them again because they got to fight 2 more times this weekend.
We had like 1/8" front armor, and we have since upgraded to 3/8" thick armor for the Jackpot fight. So a bunch of little changes like that.
So Disarray's been down here 4 times for proving grounds, and every time they show up, it's a brand new robot. It's getting better and better. I think this is the best Disarray they brought.
How's the motion, is he?
Oh, dude, that's saucy. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
We're arch enemies here.
Yeah, arch enemies. When we fight Lucky, we're going to be running Slamethist, which is our 4-tooth weapon. Instead of Big Red, which is more of an impact hitter, Slamethist digs in. And we really want that because they have armor all the way around, and we want to dig into that armor and rip it off of them.
We have a good wedge setup for Malice. The thing that makes it difficult for us is Malice has added these forks, which can get under our wedge. They will get under our wedge every single time. Now, the detriment to that, as everyone knows, there's slots in the box that you get caught on. So our strategy is to do a lot of driving and control the box and control where the fight happens. We want them to pursue us, and I want them getting caught up on the slots.
Because Slamethist is 55 pounds, we were able to put on extra armor on the top, which is very important when we get flipped over. It keeps everything more in the robot, because we're gonna get flipped and we're gonna have fun. We're invertible. Flip us as much as you want, Lucky.
Here comes Lucky!
Ladies and gentlemen, Malice!
I never believed in healing crystals, but I believe in Slamethist!
Our first face-off of the night! Let the bot battle begin!
All right, we are off, folks.
Here we go! Oh! Bots kind of feeling each other out now.
No one wants to go. Oh! Some massive hits coming from Malice.
Let's see how effective that wedge of Lucky is.
But as you say, Bill, that front wedge doing its job right now. If that comes off, he's in real trouble.
Oh, it's holding up well.
Holding up well, yeah.
Can he do some flipping is the question.
Oh, Malice seems to be stalking his prey right now. Some nice speed being shown from Lucky.
Yes.
2 minutes left on the clock.
Oh! Hit the side of Lucky. Probably exactly what Malice wanted to do. Uh-oh.
Malice could be caught here, Bill.
Is Malice?
What are we stuck on? Hellraiser.
He might be caught in the... I don't know.
Can you believe it?
Uh-oh, this isn't good for both.
Are his wheels touching the ground? Oh,
there we go. Oh. Maybe he was luring Lucky into a trap.
Oh!
That looks like it hurt.
Got in a big hit there. Oh!
Lucky is taking some massive hits right now. I mean, any other bot would have crumbled by now.
This is hard to watch, but I love it. Oh my goodness. And not able to do any flipping.
Oh, crunch. What a tough robot, though.
Well, it worked. And 1 minute left.
Let's activate the kill source then.
A lot of anger going on in the corner.
Malice still seems to be in control of this fight.
Are they stuck together?
They are. They're doing a bit of a do-si-do, maybe a waltz.
Gonna have to, oh, there we go. Oh. Again, Malice not able to get under that wedge. It's still giving quite a beating to Lucky right now.
Oh, is he ever?
Probably isn't 100%. Oh no! Now he's losing parts.
How are we looking on the clock?
15 seconds left!
Start the countdown here.
Looks like we're gonna count this down!
Yeah, watch the song. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Bill.
6, 5, 4, 3.
We
gentlemen, please welcome our special guest judge, you guys, the audience!
By applause, is the winner of this fight, Lucky? Is it Malice?
You said it, ladies and gentlemen, keep the applause going for Malice!
It was driving all right. The speed was there.
I think it went pretty well. I like their strategy. They were trying to lure us into the kill slots.
And they said they noticed that right away, because we saw them driving earlier. So they were being selective, but I mean, they did get stuck on the arena. So I mean, that was part of the strategy. And before the wheels were coming off, we were doing all right. The wedge stayed on, did its job. I mean, we're always one flip away from a win. So I thought, as long as we're still driving, we've got a puncher's chance. And when we lost wheels, that was basically it. We've only got one wheel still attached, but they just got the hits and we couldn't get under them.
We're so happy the forks worked. The sprung forks, A++, everything that we were worried about last season, gone.
Yeah, once we got stuck on the Hellraiser, I was a little afraid that we might just end there. But luckily, we got out of it and we were able to get back in the game.
The face got shredded too.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, poor Lucky. We'll do it again. It's okay, buddy.
I think we're fine for tomorrow. None of the axles look bent. The armor comes off pretty quickly. And I think we could have this ready to go in a couple hours.
This is the biggest stress tester in the entire world, this BattleBox. So the fact anything that can last 3 minutes in there is good to go.
Here comes Disarray!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get on our feet for jackpot!
Let's hit the jackpot.
Let's have a little bit of revenge for Steve Irwin tonight.
Here we go! Let the bot battle begin!
Here we go!
Disarray's lost a piece. Goodness gracious, Disarray. Yes! Jackpot going after him. Tore off a piece of Disarray. Wow. Oh, ho, ho!
Get me out of here, get me out of here. Come on, come on. Get me out of here.
Look at that!
This bot is relentless.
Whoa! Oh, just cut right through! Sparks everywhere!
Jackpot's blade still spinning.
Weapons cut. Okay.
Disarray needs to get that blade up to speed.
This could be over.
Uh-oh! Oh, that looks like it hurt! Jackpot! Certainly putting the BattleBots to the test.
This could be it.
Wow!
Disarray started. Count down on that. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knockdown victory.
How about that?
Yes!
My goodness!
Look at that!
Oh, yes!
Look at the celebration!
That's some power there. That's some gyroscopic force. Goodness gracious, disarray. Wow.
This is Mark Demers of TKO Robotics here with Lucky. Face-Offs was flipping fantastic fun. I just want to give a shout out to one company that made a real difference for our team, PCBWay. At the very heart of Lucky's design is a custom electronics platform that runs all its control and data acquisition. We had to upgrade the platform to give us higher voltage and more power. It was at a time where sourcing parts was really hard, but PCBWay came to our rescue and turned out circuit boards quicker than anyone else could. We're grateful to PCBWay for pulling off a small miracle and getting us our parts in time. We love that they're a one-stop shop, not just for circuit boards, but also for CNC and sheet metal supply. Support the brands that support BattleBots. Click on the link below and find out more about PCBWay. And thank you for watching the BattleBots channel.
We put in some decent hits. Like we didn't really toss anything. We just kind of ripped things off of them. Yeah, I think this is where our friendly fire is right there. I clipped the fork a little bit. We can go back there and fix it. I don't think it got bent. I think it just broke off as intended, so we should get it right back together. I don't know what's going on at the end. Like, I felt like our weapon power was down at the end of that fight, so I'm wondering if we killed an ESC or something midway through that.
This is the special TPU
That's the special TPU,
to sort of absorb all that impact
Exactly. So it did exactly what it was supposed to. The reason why our weapon stopped working
was when we took the weapon off, the whole thing was bound up. And you can actually just see
where
this
the bearings were.
Right,
Yes.
so it got some material shoved down in here and it just completely seized up.
I mean, all in all, not that bad. Everything inside is intact.
Yeah. The last fight against Jackpot, we left with a frame that could not be reused.
And this one can.
This one, the frame
significant
seems okay.
improvement.
I'm very glad that Law was driving tonight. He did a really great job getting some bites. This is your first time driving a combat robot?
Yeah, it was excellent. I mean, I'm used to like say gaming tournaments, martial arts things, and just having the crowd kind of fuel more things going on.
Well, you're no stranger to being competitive in other sports, so
definitely, yeah. It was a fun time for sure.
After day one, both Jackpot and Malice have won their first fights, while Disarray and Lucky will be going into day two looking for a win.
Testing the new Big Red, and we're doing our fail-safe for this configuration. So this one's gonna be the good spin sounds. This one's gonna be the wumpa 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 wumpa. Feel it in your feet? Yeah.
Day one went amazing, but this is the city that never sleeps. So of course I didn't get any sleep last night either. But that's okay. We were so excited from celebrating our big win against Lucky, which is such a, we've never fought a flipper before. So it was our first flipper fight, which was, I'm so glad to see that the forks worked. We fixed so many problems from last year, and we were able to really test that they worked last night. Today we are facing Disarray, and they are fabulous. I had not met them before this weekend, but oh my gosh, do I love them. Oh my God, I love your mohawk. Sold. They're from my competitor school. I went to ASU, I'm an alumni of ASU, and they go to U of A. So we're very excited to bring the challenge and the rivalry into a new sport.
Feeling good. We got a full system test, so weapon, drive, self-rider this morning. We got a big 35-pound wedge. We've got a bigger weapon than we had yesterday. We're right at the weight limit, 250 pounds. It teeters between 249 and 250 on the scale, which is perfect. We're giving it all we got today.
We're going to be running Big Red. We want the biggest hits, and we heard Disarray spin up earlier, and wow, it shook poor Brian to his boots. All he can say is we have to not let them spin up. And I'm like, we'll do our best. But we are going to be running the forks to get under their wedge. We do notice that their wedge is not directly flat with the floor. So our forks will hopefully get under their wedge and lift them into our weapon and toss them across the arena.
Yeah, we're done participating. We're here to win now, and I think we got a good bot to do it tonight.
Battling a vert today, there's always a big fear when you go weapon on weapon. There's going to be big hits, and the match is not going to last 3 minutes.
Let's go! Had an easy rebuild night. It's always good. And we didn't have any speed controllers explode, so, you know, it's down-tuned a little bit, not quite running at full, but it's safe. I'd much rather have some weapon than none, so yeah, it's good.
We're ready to fight Jackpot. We're going with a fork configuration. We fought Jackpot about a year and a half ago, and we had a really close match. They started off with some big hits. We fed Ace into their weapon.
Last time we fought Lucky, we ate our mini-bot, so hopefully we don't do that again. When the mini-bot went in there, it cut our belts, and we were down a weapon.
Oh, there you go. Nice driving there by Matt Olson. Oh, look at the chains fell off the Jackpot there, Chris.
So the second half of the match was all ours, and we finished with about 20 seconds where we couldn't drive because the wheel locked up, and I think that cost us the match.
Oh, the 100-pound pulverizer just nailed Lucky. I don't know how much movement we'll see out of the Canadian bot. Oh, doing a little crab walking there. I think they have some damage to their left side.
Thankfully our drive still worked, and their drive went kaput, and we got the JD out of it.
Really close, split decision with the judges, and a really close match.
Tonight we are fighting Lucky from Canada. They're a flipper robot. We do have a self-righting mechanism, so if they get us over, we can get back up. We are currently doing some final touches on Ace. It'll hopefully allow us to get Lucky jammed up, and we'll be able to hit them from the side and take out their wheels. That's the strategy Jeff's going for.
Jeff is an awesome driver. One of the biggest problems is a fast machine. Looking forward to a really fast and fun match. We have to be really careful. Ace is tricky, and that was a big change for us last time. Ace got us propped up. Jackpot came in and hit Steel into the wheel. That was the problem eventually.
Tonight we're gonna go in there with him first, try to get a grab, and hopefully we end it quickly. As we got one frame, so any damage we don't take is good. I think Malice is gonna win their fight tonight. We're gonna win our fight tonight, and it's going to be 2-0 bot, or two 2-0 bots going up against each other Sunday night main event, and the winner takes all.
On your feet for Lucky!
Jackpot!
Let's go, Lucky! You might be lucky, but the house always wins.
Let the bot battle begin!
Here we go! Okay.
Whoa!
On his back now.
Oh, man!
Whoa! Huge hit!
Oh, man! Lucky right back at it.
Wow. Can you believe it? No mercy.
Oh, he wants to flip either of those bots. Getting caught up in the...
Wow, the power of these two. Lucky so low to the ground, Bill.
Oh.
Hard to get underneath.
Oh!
Oh my God!
There's an effective flip right there!
Wow!
That looks like it hurt.
Can Jackpot bounce back from that?
Well, his blade is spinning.
He certainly bounced across the floor. Oh, here he comes back with a vengeance now.
Ow! Crunch time!
Oh, look at this.
Some great driving there, Lucky. Jackpot attacking the sides of Lucky.
Lucky's lifter is up now. We want to get that settled back down.
Oh!
Reactivate and reset. It looks like Lucky is having some steering problems. He's pulling to the right, or to the left rather.
Could this one be over?
Could be a chance for Jackpot to come and cash in. How'd you hear that? Cash in.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Yeah, you can see the side fender really vicious.
That's it. I'm not hitting you again. Okay.
That was meticulous.
All right, Lucky, we need to start turning down here.
8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jackpot goes 2-0. Wow, amazing.
Whoa. Just fantastic. That weapon of Jackpot, it is frightening to look at, Bill.
I saw the chain start to come out, and I was noticing what direction the chain was rotating, so I drove the opposite way to spit the chain out.
Ace is, I mean, it's really effective is the problem, right? They got under us, set us up for a good hit, immediately changed the trajectory of the match. So it was a good match. We were driving well for a while, and having that extra bot to worry about is just hard, right? I mean, it was all right. We got a good hit in, bent their arm, but it was good to show what we can do and throw them across the arena.
The good news is I don't think anything broke. Yeah, now we just got to give it a little more horsepower.
It's disarray! Give it up for Malice! This might sting.
We have a big red platter for when we turn you into sushi.
Let the bot battle again!
Oh, this is good. Here we go, folks. Who's going to get in the first hit?
Oh! All right. A horizontal spinner, a vertical spinner. That's Disarray in the light blue, Malice in the red. 4 tiny wheels, 2 decent-sized wheels. Let's see. Oh! Let's say Malice won that exchange.
Yes! Ouch!
Wow! I think these bots, if these big weapons hit, Steve, it could be.
It sure
could be lights out for both bots.
Yeah. A strategic game of chess going on here.
Oh, big hit there.
Both drivers just analyzing, looking for that spot to get in there.
Oh.
We are 1 minute into the 3-minute fight. 2 minutes remaining now, folks.
Disarray has appeared to have lost at least part of it.
I just got no mobility.
I thought it was one of those front fenders, but the wind still looks good.
See all the full weapons like that.
These guys are playing dangerously close to the pulverizer.
Now, is Malice having any problems steering there, Bill?
Oh, it looks like it.
It looks like it's maybe his left wheel may be a bit wonky there from a big hit.
So now, can Disarray take advantage of this?
You can see Malice trying to shake it off. You can see that wheel is locked, Bill. It may take a nice hit from Disarray to actually help it out.
Oh my gosh, there they go.
Oh, how frustrating for Malice, both teams here.
Yeah. Okay, 1 minute left. We have activated the kill saws.
I think they lost the front wheel. Now they're going full speed.
Look at these tunes. That's the way. effective wedge. They're just kind of scoping each other out like a couple of awkward teenagers at a dance. There you go. Oh, come on. There's a kiss. Oh, 20 seconds.
Well, folks, it's going to go to a judge's decision.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job, boys. Come on. Weird fight.
By applause is the winner of this fight, Disarray.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Disarray!
Congratulations!
Well, you don't know what happened. The wheel just stopped working as soon as we got in. Sometimes you get those gremlins. You know, it wasn't a hit or wasn't anything. It just, when the second we started moving, the motor goes out.
Having some drive problems, but we just kept the wedge just pointed at them the entire time. So they couldn't really get to our wheels, they couldn't get to our back, so it's great. That was awesome.
I wish I knew what gremlins caused the wheel to stop. We'll tear it apart. We'll find out.
We got the win. We've been on a, 6-match losing streak, so it feels so good. It feels so good to win. Lots of cuts on the wedge, but I mean, it's...
We lost this guy, but I think we just pulled through some threads on the frame.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, all the wheels are intact.
We still have wings intact, which is something that we can almost never say. So this was a really successful fight. We were able to put, the fact that we were able to keep our wedge pointing at them the whole time was a real game changer.
Not too much repairs tonight, mostly just electrical tuning, trying to get the drive dialed in.
Look at the green pattern. Yeah. You can see the green pattern, not great. It looks like cast instead of milled. Yeah, it's definitely cast. Look at this, it's cast aluminum.
It doesn't look great.
Cast? Oh, can I see the chunk?
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
That's not real aluminum. We got bad aluminum.
Got scammed.
So when you look at the metal, like it's a lot of porous. Aluminum shouldn't deform like this. Aluminum, when it shatters like this, it should deform more smooth like this. And because it's broken off, it looks like it was cast aluminum. And so instead of one billet, what they did was they poured lesser quality aluminum and then milled down the top to make it look like it was one billet, but instead it was poured, and that is a lot less strong.
We're gonna do a little investigation on that. Hopefully we'll get some more made with the correct material next time. But the bright side is we're learning now during face-offs rather than in the tournament.
We don't know what was wrong with the drive. The drive is completely separate from this. So we found out that it was our drive switch. It was completely broken. We tore it open and the switch just plopped out. So the silver lining is we are 1-1, Jackpot is 2-1, but if we beat them tomorrow, we win the whole thing anyway. So I have a confidence that we will put on our best show, and we'll do our best, and we'll see who comes out on top.
So at the end of day 2, Jackpot is sitting atop the leaderboard and has one hand on the prize as the only undefeated team left in the competition. Both Disarray and Malice have 1 win and 1 loss, and have a path to the Giant Washer if things go right for them on day 3. Meanwhile, Lucky is still searching for their first win and hopes to play spoiler in their last fight. The opening fight of day 3 will be newcomer Disarray versus the experienced Lucky. If Disarray can get the W, there is a chance for a three-way tie for winning Face-Off 3. If they lose, the last fight between Malice and Jackpot will be a winner-take-all for the Giant Washer.
So we're fighting Lucky tonight. We've never fought a flipper before, so it's going to be an interesting challenge. That's why we have a different tail configuration, kind of bows out, to the sides. So hopefully if it gets bent a little bit, there's a little bit more surface area rather than the one we were using the other day that just kind of had the the tail up and then the little pad. So hopefully that'll help us a little bit, but that's really the only configuration change we made. Just a lot of electrical tuning this morning.
Can we ramp down the left-right channel? Because I'm barely tapping it.
We just went in the box. Weapon was looking good. Drive was looking really good today. So fixed that after the Malice fight yesterday. It's zipping around a lot better today. For us, this is probably the most exciting fight of the weekend. All systems are looking really good. We've been tuning it all weekend, so really getting excited. And hopefully we can come out 2-1 today.
These forks are, I think, less likely to get caught in the slot. It's not impossible. These ones will, but a little bit less concerned about driving through the slots, but I'm going to try and avoid the slots. And I want to get on them quick. And I don't know how the reach is on the front. I think they will be getting our front as we get under them with the forks. So we probably want to get them over as quick as we can, like on their back as quick as we can.
Right, they have a self-rider, so yeah, when they get themselves back up. I also noticed they took off their front wedge, right, which they're gonna have a lot more reach now with that tripod. So hopefully you're gonna be able to get an edge or something. All right, Mark. Yeah, cool. Good luck out there. Thank you.
Cool.
We faced Jackpot last. I fought Jackpot so much. I like to not fight Jackpot.
Tantrum. Oh, weapon on weapon. That is big time right there.
We are tied. This is another, like we'll figure out who's the better one now.
Oh, he's countershot by Jackpot. Jackpot trying to put Malice up on the screws.
So much changes between seasons. You're not going to have the same type of fight over and over again. You're going to have different fights. Even though the robots may look similar, there's a lot that goes into the very small details that can change a fight one way or another.
With Big Red out of commission right now, we only have one option, and that's just to use our Slamethyst weapon bar here. So that's pretty much our only option. So we're gonna go ahead and just use that. It's reliable. We know for a fact it's not made out of mystery material, but the one that we specified.
Jackpot's always exciting. It's always going to be a big hit. Always going to be big. It's never going to last the full 3 minutes ever. It's never going to be a full 3-minute fight with Jackpot. We are always going to tear each other apart from the top to the bottom. And there's going to be a lot of parts to sell to the fans after any Jackpot fight.
We did a lot of prep last night. We stayed late, making sure the robot was nice and happy.
If Disarray wins over Lucky and Malice
wins, it's a three-way tie. And I think the tiebreaker would go to us, but I think we agreed yesterday that we would just split the washer into 3 halves. Or 3/3.
Disarray!
We're gonna flip this manta ray back to the bay because it's not gonna be their lucky day.
This might sting a little bit. Let the bot battle begin!
Here we go!
Is he able to get off the screw?
Gotta get out of there, boys.
I think so. There we go.
Nice flip.
Great flip by Lucky. He does not want Disarray to come around to the side of him.
Oh, some amazing driving there.
Whoa! Right over the edge. Like to see that.
Disarray taking 2 big hits here. Weapon still spinning. The boys have got to be happy with that.
Oh, what we don't like to see is Lucky's flipping arm stuck in the up position.
Oh, that is not a good sign. Definitely makes him vulnerable. Disarray can go straight on now. Into the mouth almost.
Lucky's showing off some power as a push bot.
Oh.
Stopping the spinning disc of Disarray.
Whoa. Disarray still showing some speed there. gliding across the battle box. Beautiful.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, are they locked?
Locked.
Or are they just
holding hands?
Oh. Okay, enough of that.
Ah, the do-si-do is over.
Back to killing each other, please. Both bots. Now, Disarray's weapon not spinning at the moment.
Oh, no!
Oh, Lucky once again pushing. Disarray's weapon is back. Disarray's weapon is back.
Now it's a power struggle.
This is a good sign, folks.
Coming up on 1 minute.
Let's activate the kill saws. Add a bit more drama to the battle box. Come on. Oh, near miss from the pulverizer.
Lucky not afraid to go at that disc. Even without his flipper working. Seems to be an effective defense.
Yeah.
Trying to shove him into the screw. As long as Lucky's able to stay in front of that disc.
That's right.
He's not able to get up to speed, but it is now.
We got to be close by now.
Oh, 20 seconds left.
Oh, 20 seconds, folks.
This one might go the distance. Let's count it down from 10, everybody. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, by applause, is the winner of this fight, Lucky? Is it Disarray?
I've got to say what I can hear, and it's gone to Lucky!
Yeah, Canada! Their first victory of the weekend. Congratulations to both of our face-off teams.
One of our weapon bolts actually came out and the shaft kind of fell down a little bit, so we couldn't quite get back up to top speed and really get them off of us and do damage. So we did some really good damage at the beginning, bent their arm in so it couldn't go back down. But if we could just kind of get off of them a little bit, get our weapon spinning up full bore again, I think we really could have ended the fight there. I think we were really close. We disabled their flipper pretty fast, but they did kind of control us, you know, pushing us into the wall a few times. But I mean, we did have all of our systems fully functional at the end. I think we did great today. This is our 11th fight, and it's the best our systems ever worked.
I'm pretty happy with that. I think we're pretty desperately in need of a win. You know, I was saying, I think if we could outdrive them, I think that was what it came down to, was getting the traction and getting the rubber to the foot. Great fight. Thank you.
With that result, Disarray and Lucky both end face-offs at 1 win and 2 losses. And now the final fight of the weekend between Jackpot and Malice is a winner-take-all battle for the Giant Washer.
Here comes Jackpot!
Give it up for Malice!
You know what, Bunny? In the great words of Pink Floyd, run, rabbit, run.
We're here in Vegas where there's only one rule. You can't win if you don't play.
Let the bot battle begin. Oh my, are they gonna go head to head? Oh! Whoa! Wow!
Oh! You said it was gonna be good, Bill.
My goodness!
This is crazy already.
Oh man!
Huge hit. Oh! That was stunning.
Oh my goodness!
Crunch time.
Malice, that horizontal spinner, seems to be doing some damage now. Jackpot on his back pot.
On his back now.
Of course he's able to right himself. These guys are geniuses.
Okay, Jackpot needs to reevaluate here. Get some space, get the weapon going.
Will he be able to get the weapon going?
Caught in the kill slot.
Oh no!
This is not good.
Keep wiggling.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Keep moving. Keep moving that machine, Bunny.
Left, right, left, right.
We don't want the fight to end like this.
No, use the kill saw, please, someone. No.
Go around, get him from the front.
From the other side.
From the other side.
Hey, Jeff, get us the other way. Come on, Jeff.
Oh my! Oh! Both bots sustained such damage, but that is a knockout by Jackpot. The Giant Washer! Show that off!
Congratulations!
Not the prettiest way to win, but it's a win. Now we just need a nut and a bolt.
Yep, you're on the way.
I got lucky on that one, honestly. We decided to take that fight slow, get up to speed, and I know their forks shouldn't get under us, so I kept trying to shoot my wedge in between the gap of their forks, because I know if their weapon goes up, I can hit them without their forks even touching my wedge.
Being stuck on the kill slot side, I think, yeah, we would have had it. Because at the very end, we both lost our weapons, but we were able to outpush Jackpot. So I don't blame Jackpot one bit for, once we did get stuck on the kill slots, they just kind of pushed us further in there, and so they can guarantee their win. I totally get it, and I totally respect it. So, yeah, but it's just tough luck sometimes. We were getting a lot of weapon-to-weapon hits, and both of us seem to be surviving those hits. We put on a great show for people. That's to me, that's the most important thing.
This face-offs format was a lot of fun. A little bit of interaction with the crowd. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I think the crowd got into it. We had some good fans cheering for us, win or lose. We had a lot of good fun.
And it just feels so good that we finally made something that is competitive and that we can bring it back with some more upgrades. So I'm really looking forward to kind of a Rev 4 of the robot.
Let's take one last look at the leaderboard. Jackpot, undefeated, wins the Giant Washer, while Disarray, Lucky, and Malice all finish the weekend at 1 and 2.
Oh, this is good. This is the first bit of big hardware I've gotten from BattleBots. I've got plenty of these in the past, but this is the first thing that is very substantial that I've gotten in this sport.
Congratulations to Jeff Waters and Team Jackpot, who will be next to get their hands on the Giant Washer. Find out next time, here on BattleBots FaceOffs.
A huge congratulations to Jackpot on their new piece of BattleBots hardware. Coming up next,
Witch Doctor returns to the BattleBox to face off against 3 new robots trying to make a name for themselves.
First, we're fighting Doom with an articulating overhead spinner, Taco Tuesday with an innovative drive system and dual vertical discs, and also Magnitude, an up-and-coming heavy hitter.
Witch Doctor is back with an all-new look and exciting performance upgrades as we celebrate our 50th battle.
So like and subscribe to see more exclusive BattleBots content.
Witch Doctor!
The mystique of Witch Doctor is everlasting, but if they get beat by some punk newcomer, you know, hey, maybe that brings them down to earth a little bit.
This is going to be a rough match for us. The opponents are pretty scary this time. We have one bot, and we've got to make it through 3 matches. I get butterflies before every fight.
Witch Doctor is Witch Doctor, but I just want the robot to perform. Now we're down to the wire. It's going to be 100%.
No, it's crazy.
This is BattleBots FaceOffs. It's Friday night in Las Vegas, the robot fighting capital of the world. 4 teams have come from all over the United States to battle to the death in a 3-day round-robin tournament. 4 robots, 6 fights, but in the end, only one will stand alone and win the latest piece of BattleBots hardware, the Giant Washer. This is our 4th face-off and features one of the most beloved and deadly teams in the world, Witch Doctor. Dating back to World Championship 1, the bot captain by Andrea and Mike Galately has been featured in some of the greatest fights of all time. This weekend sees their 50th fight inside the BattleBox. In addition to their many trophies, they hope to add a new one, the Giant Washer.
Honestly, it's been, 2 years since we've been in this building, and just walking in, it's just like a flood of all the good memories and all the tough times in the box.
Well, when I was a kid, I watched the old BattleBots show on Comedy Central. So to have it come full circle now, you know, it is surreal and it is definitely a childhood dream come true.
Joining them will be 3 bots eager to prove they have what it takes to snatch the Giant Washer from Witch Doctor's grasp. Magnitude, Doom, and Taco Tuesday.
I'm feeling excited. We're here. We're ready with 2 fully functional Magneti, but we're here. We're ready to kick some buns.
Robot is in the best shape I think it's ever been. We've basically rebuilt the entire drivetrain.
So it's really good to be here. We just watched Witch Doctor and Magnitude in the box, and they both look terrifying. We're a little bit scared, but we got the bot built. We don't have many spare parts. No spare drive motors, no spare drive ESCs. Basically, we have one bot, and we've got to make it through 3 matches. Things are working right now, but the opponents are pretty scary this time.
Yeah, this is somehow even faster than before, but you didn't change your drive, so you just have better traction.
It's the wheels, yeah, this seemed very aggressive.
Well.
This has to be one of the meanest bots ever, dude. Like, jeez Louise.
Over the past year, Magnitude, Doom, and Taco Tuesday have all come to BattleBots Proving Grounds, and 2 of those have been fights between Magnitude and Taco Tuesday.
Whoa.
Face-offs will be a bigger challenge with 3 fights in 3 days. But if their box test is anything to go by, Magnitude is a bot everyone has their eyes on, including the youngest member of their team, the captain's son, Max.
I thought your weapon's son was about. What do you think?
Yeah. So Max is kind of like, he's a little shy, but when he's at a robot event, he's like a bee. That's what it's about, you know. We're just big kids. So it's awesome to see Max going around and just being like in his element. It's great.
Do you have what it takes to be a future BattleBots champion? You can get your start today with me, Andrea Galately from Team Witch Doctor on BattleBots. Choose one of our 10 themed robots, like Banana Splitter or Medieval Times. Or take matters into your own hands with our Design Your Own Robot kits.
I've been looking forward to this rematch.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait, you can swap parts out on these?
You know me, I never want to commit to long forks.
Fight! I'll be your teacher across 24 video lessons, as we learn all of the science and engineering that makes robots like Witch Doctor work. I better let the kids tell you more about the robots.
I get to learn about this thing that I love forever.
It's still challenging to build, it's also really fun.
It's designed for the children to really be able to develop and work the robot themselves.
You have the Witch Doctor team behind you to answer questions, give you insight,
It's a huge stepping stone for somebody who's looking to build something in the future like Witch Doctor. My robot is Kinetic Claw.
This is Slapback. This is my robot, Cheesy Doom.
And this here is Puddle Puppy.
Well, I guess now we know who the best driver is.
Wait, hey. What?
If your kids love BattleBots, they'll love our Camp Witch Doctor kits. Go to campwitchdoctor.com to learn more.
While Magnitude looks ready to battle, the same cannot be said for Taco Tuesday.
Okay, stop. Stop the okay.
Fully came off.
Yeah, they just vibrated off.
Yeah,
Thought we Loctited them. Yeah, the fork was a bad idea. Well, the fork is a good idea. This specific little needle thing did not work at all. We don't have a lot of material to work with, so we might have to ask around for a sheet of steel to cut a better fork out of. Magnitude is going to be running their wedge. And last time we fought them, and they ran the wedge, we got yeeted out of the arena. The match was over in 15 seconds. Magnitude is a mean robot.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is an instant knockout!
We're now welding together a much larger fork, and hopefully this is less likely to bend into the floor like this one did.
Magnitude at its core is a Yeti. It's just 100% attack. Taco Tuesday is a great opponent to test out, perhaps being a little more tactical. If that doesn't work, then we'll just crank the weapon up to 110 and we're going.
This time we're gonna take a more conservative driving approach, sit kind of more in the center and just try to aim. They're so much faster that we're not gonna be able to like outdrive them. We just need to wait for them to come to us.
Meanwhile, Alejandro and Team Doom are having their own problems getting ready for their first fight.
I'm not worried unless there's some smoke. Hopefully we can perform. I really just want the robot to work. I'm not too concerned about winning or losing because Witch Doctor is Witch Doctor, but I just want the robot to perform.
So we're fighting Doom, who is a newcomer to BattleBots, the TV show, but they actually have quite a few proving ground fights. So they've been actually in the BattleBox more recently than we have, so they kind of have that on their side. They're an overhead saw, hammer saw weapon. We have some experience fighting. We fought Saw Blaze 3 times. We fought Skorpios. Every robot is different, so if we put them in the same bucket as the robots we're familiar with, that's a good recipe for disaster. So we try to watch what we could, try to prep for the fights, but it's really an unknown. We just kind of have this broad sense of what their weapon type is, so it's going to be a lot of learning on the fly when the match starts.
As fight time approaches, Doom is racing against the clock to get ready.
We got the electronics in, we got the batteries in, we got the arm on, weapons spun just now, arm is working, we got the shell on, we did a spin test, the weapon spun up. It looks like it's gonna be good.
I think it'll be okay. Okay, that's all I need to see.
Let's hear it for the amazing Magnitude! Taco Tuesday!
Today is Nacho Day, Taco guys.
Let's give them something to talk about.
Let the bot battle begin! Oh my goodness. He's trying to get around into the crispy shell of Taco Tuesday.
Oh, some amazing driving there.
Oh! All right. Parts flying all over the place. That shell looking good still.
Oh, the power of these two.
Oh! Magnitude, I gotta say, showing superior speed here. It is so loud. You can hear the power. Oh! Going face to face.
That was a massive hit.
8 or 10 feet in the air. Easy. Is he moving?
Yeah. This is my first time driving with the fork, and you can't go anywhere in the arena because you got to worry about the slots in the floor and stuff. And so like the whole time I was like trying to face him, but I was also trying to worry about the fork and if it was going in the floor. And I need more practice driving, caring about the front forks. So yes, I could have avoided that if I had driven better. Although once he got the couple hits in, we started to lose parts of our rear omni wheel. And then as we lost parts of the rear omni wheel, it turned slower and slower. By the end, I'm not sure if I could have avoided it given the damage earlier.
Taco Tuesday's a great robot. We just were able to outdrove him. We got lucky. We didn't take much damage. And we almost put him on top of the shelf above the driver's stand. That would have been pretty awesome. That was pretty good. That was the outcome we were hoping for. We wanted to play with him a little bit and ultimately, you know, get that spectacular shot, and we nailed it. Hats off to Carter, their team. Hats off to my team. I couldn't do it by myself without my son and the guys that helped me. That's what we do it for. It was a great time.
Surprisingly, every system seems to be okay, except we need to replace our wheel, our bottom wheel. We got to test some stuff, but it's looking better than expected given that hit.
We tried to do things the right way this time. That means we took more time to do it, and now we're down to the wire. So hopefully we're all good to go. Just one thing though, we do have only one motor on the arm. The arm still works with one motor, but it's just half as powerful. Our spinner should be at full capacity. Our arm should be good. I'm not sure if it can self-right or not. We'll find out. The clutch is tuned. Everything's good to go as far as I know.
Doom!
Witch Doctor!
This witch doctor's gonna need a regular doctor.
We're about to send Doom to its tomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let the bot battle begin.
Oh my gosh!
Come on, Doom.
Can you believe it?
Give him time. Give him time.
He's on his back. You know they have a self-righting system. Oh!
Starting countdown for 10, 9.
Maybe Witch Doctor's gonna help him up.
6. It can't self-right. It's not enough power. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow! Wow! It does not have to be a long fight for it to be a great fight. Wow! Witch Doctor!
One of our arm motors, we didn't have time to completely configure it. So it's only at half power. It can move the spinner, but it can't exactly self-right yet.
We just had to watch and see what they did at the beginning, you know, play with it a little bit. But yeah, we got a good hit, weapons working. Doom, they just got the robot, you know. I wish they had more time to do more testing to get the robot more to 100%.
There's like no damage, it's just a shell. Easy patch, that's it. And we can do some self-righting tests now. Yeah, we'll have full functionality tomorrow.
Perfect. That's great.
Yeah.
So we're fine with you.
Okay. Tequila.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard at the end of day one. Magnitude and Witch Doctor are both 1-0 by knockout, and it looks like they are the teams to beat. Both Doom and Taco Tuesday were going to have their work cut out for them if they want to stay in contention after starting 0-1. It's Saturday morning and day two has dawned. Both Magnitude and Witch Doctor appear unscathed from their respective fights the night before.
The bot's great. It's ready to go again. We fixed the scratches. You know, we patched up the sticker. The hard work from the team. We were able to get it running again. We're ready for today.
Came out of the fight without too many scratches. Today we took the robot apart and made sure everything was okay.
By contrast, Doom and Taco Tuesday are doing everything they can to be fully functional and pull out a win on this second day. They need it.
We have both weapon motors on. We think both weapon motors work. If one of them doesn't work, they're gonna fight each other and it's gonna blow up our speed controllers. If they're fighting each other, you'll either hear like a or you will see smoke come out of one of the speed controllers. But if it does work, that means we get to fight Witch Doctor with our full weapon power, which is what we really want. If it pays off, we get to run with 2 weapon motors and we have twice the power as we had with the Magnitude match. If it doesn't pay off, I just lost $700.
That's looking good. And then just smoothly ramp up to full speed. All right. We'll go back down.
We're gonna have a full power weapon.
We have to hook up a ESC because one of them seems to have died and our spinner isn't spinning at full speed. So we should be able to get that done in time for the fight. We've had replace a lot of ESCs, so not too worried. Confident we'll be able to drive and our weapon will work.
You can never underestimate anybody. Doom has definitely had some challenges. It looks like they're working through those challenges, but if you sleep on somebody, they can surprise you, and we don't want to be surprised. We will be 100% ready. If they get their big heavy weapon up to speed, we'll crank that weapon up to 100%. We'll do what we got to do. Maybe put them on top of the driver's stand.
Well, yesterday was the first time that we saw Taco Tuesday battle in person. And I was actually super impressed with how Taco Tuesday held up. Magnitude delivered some crazy hits. They have some chunks of plastic taken out of their taco shell, but it kept going and it landed and it still looked like a taco when it came out. But in terms of durability on Taco, we were impressed.
We're so excited to fight Witch Doctor. This is gonna be a rough match for us, I think. We were outdriven by Magnitude. We expect them to potentially be able to do a similar thing and get around to our sides, but this time we have a more powerful weapon. So the weapon's working, we got the 2 motors instead of the 1. Keep that facing them. I really hope that I can do a good job driving this time, let them come to us, and hopefully this time we're actually squared up.
With fight time approaching in the arena, 3 of the teams are enjoying every second of meeting their fans, while outside Doom frantically tries to get ready in time.
Wiring and electronics is one of the biggest difficulties that can happen in a robot. Like the parts that tend to fail is a wire can get pinched, a switch can get smashed. It's sort of one of the most vulnerable parts of your robot. Having to fight that and also fight space constraints and fight weight constraints, like this is where it becomes very difficult. You have to make a lot of trade-offs.
The amazing Magnitude!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Doom!
Time to put some boom in Doom.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Let the bot battle begin! Here we go! Oh, look at that! Doom's defense, very effective.
That's it!
Magnitude trying to slide underneath, cannot from that angle.
Whoa!
Right up and over Magnitude! Whoa! Doom moving around. Want to see that weapon?
Oh, here it comes.
You can hear the weapon of Magnitude! Whoa!
That is frightening.
How effective will the Wedge of Doom be?
The Wedge of Doom.
Yes.
Sounds like Saturday morning when the lawns are being mowed.
Oh!
Huge hit. That is a hit and a half.
1 minute into this fight. Oh! So! There's a big hit.
On his back now.
Will Doom be able to right himself now? Whoa! It looks like a victory dance from Magnitude.
Vicious, Bill. Wow. Vicious.
Good shooting, Tex. Go.
Magnitude really sent Doom for a loop. My goodness.
Let's go, Magnitude!
Feels pretty good. That was a good fight. Another shakedown for frame number 2, and you know, bring us Witch Doctor. We win that, I'm gonna put it on a chain like Flavor Flav, walk around, man. It would be great. We're riding high. The robot's working great. Got a great team here, great sponsors. It's we're on it. Yeah, our wedge seemed to be a little bit lower there. Helped us out, get that mechanical advantage, popped him over, and it was over from that.
Half the drive didn't turn on. I don't know why. None of us have any idea why. We did a drive test right before this. It turned on. It was fine. All wheels go. But it just did not turn on. Once they hit our base plate, it crushed one of the motors on the arm. So easily could have outdriven them if the drive just turned on. Like, come on. Gearbox looks fine. Just this motor's dead. I'm still satisfied with the durability. It's just the electrical system is really stuffed in there. There's not a lot of room for anything. So we only have one motor on each weapon. There's supposed to be 2 on each. It's not going to self-right. We don't have extra motors for that. A spinner, we might be able to get it running. If it's a speed controller, not the motor that's broken, we'll see what's up with that.
Hello, it's Carter Hurd from Team Taco Tuesday. Some say for YouTube editing, more cuts, more better. Well, for engineering, more iterations, more better. Some teams know what they're doing. They've got a proven design. Our team, not one of those teams. And that means we've had to iterate this design rapidly. And when it comes to rapid design iteration, part lead times are critical. To help with that, we have a secret weapon, PCBWay. We use PCBWay for Taco Tuesday's weapon hub, motor pulleys, and the steel weapon shaft end caps. PCBWay is kind of a one-stop shop for robot builders like us, because as well as CNC services, they can also produce custom circuit boards and supply sheet metal parts. They have a quick and simple online ordering tool, and very important for us, short lead times. So thank you PCBWay for helping us during the build, and now they're helping you by sponsoring this Face-Off episode. Support companies that support BattleBots. Click the link below to learn more about PCBWay, and thanks for watching the BattleBots channel.
Now it's time for Taco Tuesday!
Witch Doctor!
Let's give them something to talk about. Talking about Taco Tuesday.
Tacos are usually made for eating, but this one better be ready for a beating.
Man,
that taco got burnt.
Gotta talk to our writers. Let the bot battle begin! Okay, both weapons up to speed. But when it comes to actual speed of the robot, we know who has an advantage.
Absolutely. Witch Doctor definitely holding the reins there.
Witch Doctor going around to the...
Witch Doctor a little apprehensive, Bill.
Does he want to go weapon to weapon with Taco Tuesday?
I don't know.
2 very powerful spinning discs.
Both feeling each other out at the moment.
What an impact!
No! Hit us again!
Hit you again?
Yeah. Hit us again! Hit us again!
It's probably not.
Oh! We're back!
That shell being shredded.
We're not back! We're not back!
Come on!
Or something. He's like, keep moving a little bit.
Oh boy, we lost the post.
His weapon's moving if he can get on his feet.
Oh, tip him over, hit him. Get him, Witch Doctor.
7, 6.
We'll take one more.
Hit him again. No.
Oh, boy.
That is a great way to finish off the face-offs today.
Absolutely, a great day of fights. Very tactical driving there.
Moving around.
Like a big giant shark just scoping in on Taco Tuesday there.
Hit us again! Hit you again?
Hit us again!
It was exciting. I think that's all we could ask for.
Whew. It felt good. It felt good, really. Yeah, we were trying to be conscious because their robot drive's like very unique, right? So we were trying to make sure we could circle them and take advantage of the fact that they can't really drive and turn at the same time and just wait for our shot, wait for our moment.
They hit hard and they also they're really good at driving, right? They've been doing this for a while. He was patient. By the time they made contact, their weapon was all the way up and they waited for the exact right chance.
That first hit was, whew, that was a good hit. And then they said, hit us again, to flip them back over. So we went for it. We looked over, wanted to make sure, obviously, we're not doing any more damage than we need to take the win, but they were like, hit us again. So we went for it, try to keep the match going. But yeah, it was a great fun fight.
I'm also like the bot is in great shape for tomorrow, which I'm quite happy about. Obviously the shell is not looking great, but none of the important bits were hit. Hopefully I will have some amount of sleep tonight.
It'd be great to win, but honestly, Magnitude's been looking so good this weekend, and the robot is gorgeous, great bit of machinery. They haven't been going 100% either. I know they're gonna turn it up for our fight. We know the robot's reliable, we know it's robust. If we can go 3-minute slugfest, that's awesome. If we can get a KO, even better. And if they beat us, then great for them. You know, that proves that they're a top contender and they're ready for next season of BattleBots. Win or lose, it's gonna be awesome.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard after day 2. The stars have aligned perfectly with both Magnitude and Witch Doctor undefeated at 2-0. Setting up a winner-takes-all battle for the Giant Washer. Both Doom and Taco Tuesday will be looking to salvage a victory on day 3 and avoid walking away from Las Vegas without a win. All eyes are on the undefeated newcomer Magnitude, gearing up for their legendary opponent Witch Doctor as they count down the minutes to their winner-takes-all battle for the Giant Washer.
We've been struggling to get our new self-rider mechanism fully tuned in, so we've been working on that. Mike and our teammate Rick, I think, really nailed down what the issue was. We'll see if we need to use it today.
We're excited. You know, when the robot's ready, we tested out some special Witch Doctor attachments this morning.
I get butterflies before every fight. Magnitude's been looking great this weekend. We're expecting a serious fight.
Magnitude will be our 50th fight with Witch Doctor. A lot of different scenarios that we've had to deal with, and I think all that experience hopefully plays a part.
We have nothing to lose. We're a relatively new robot. We're experienced builders, but in the heavyweight sphere, this is something new to us. And, you know, Witch Doctor has something to potentially lose from us. They are a great team, but if they get beat by some punk newcomer, you know, hey, maybe that brings them down to earth a little bit. The mystique of Witch Doctor is everlasting, but it would be fun to just, you know, take one axe stroke at the trunk of that tree. It's going to be 100% full go, hit them and then hit them again. They're still a great team, win, lose, or draw, but we sure would like to beat them.
Chad is a good driver, and Magnitude's been looking good all week, and he's been dialed in. He's been able to kind of play with it and pick his shots a little bit, but he hasn't really fought other offensive robots. We look back, obviously we watched all their other fights against Manta and HyperShock and you know, some other big hitters, and he seems like he chokes under pressure a little bit.
That's where the experience plays in, right? It's not placing the first shot, it's reacting when your robot's flying through the air. You have to think about where it's going to land and where he's going to be and how you're going to react to that. So I think that's the part where we might have a little bit of an upper hand. And we haven't seen him have to do that at this event, so we'll see.
We definitely 100% are the underdog. If a lot of things go right, the sun is shining in Mike's eyes and somebody gives him some pocket sand or something, you know, the potential for us to win does exist, and that's really exciting.
So this is actually the best version we've had all week. The first fight we had, we were running a single weapon motor. The second fight we had versus Witch Doctor, we had the full weapon, we were having drive issues. I don't know what we changed, but the drive issues are gone. We now actually have a bot that has both weapon motors and a good drive. That's the first time we've had both this weekend. Hopefully the results are better this time. For fighting Doom, we have added the 2 rods to the top of the shell. It's a little bit of extra protection overhead. Obviously we don't have overhead armor. That's kind of our last minute fix for fighting an overhead hitter.
This is Taco Tuesday!
This is Doom!
Let's give them something to talk about. Taco Tuesday!
It's Doomsday for Taco Tuesday.
Fight, 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 fight.
Let the bot battle begin!
Here we go!
Big hit there! You can see that spinning blade from Taco Tuesday in the shell of the taco. Doom, the arm is up. The blade comes down. These bots go head to head.
Hey, they're looking at it. They're looking for a real head-to-head battle right here.
There we go.
Oh, I can see sparks down there.
Wait for them to come to me.
Doom coming out.
Weapon still good?
Yep. Oh, Doom!
Big hit!
Beautiful shot there, straight at the target.
All right, good. Doom's weapon back up to speed. We are 1 minute into this fight. Some great hits already.
There we go, there we go.
Both bots being very strategic here, Bill. Weapon to weapon now. Both bots nearly got entangled there.
Shit, the weapon stop.
Taco Tuesday is not the fastest bot we've seen.
Not the fastest, but definitely that riding system is working right now.
Working great.
Oh, that weapon.
Lining up. Oh!
There really is a sense of doom about that weapon. It's just waiting to drop the hammer. Uh-oh.
More than halfway through this fight. Coming up on 1 minute. Oh, big hit on the shell.
1 minute remaining, folks. Who's it gonna be?
Kill saws are activated.
Both bots' weapons still intact here. This is incredible.
Yeah, back up, back up. There we go. All right.
This is gonna be close, Bill.
My goodness.
How are we looking on that clock now?
About 30 seconds left. Each bot still has its main weapon going. Doom looking to drop that.
Whoa! 20 seconds remaining, folks. It looks like this one may go the distance.
All right, everybody, let's count it down. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow! So, ladies and gentlemen, by applause, is the winner of this fight, Doom! Is the winner of this fight, Taco Tuesday!
I've got to say it from where I'm standing, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Doom!
Congratulations to both teams.
Great fight.
Great, man.
Excellent.
This was a good match. I decided to just kind of drive in at their weapon, and I was a little worried about, what would happen there. They did knock off that bar that we had, but that did exactly what it was supposed to do. It slowed the weapon down, so by the time they hit, they took off one of our belts, but it doesn't look like they really hit anything critical.
Yeah, I think the main reason we weren't driving perfectly is because the weight distribution on that arm is quite a big challenge. There's about 50 pounds in there going back and forth, and it's going different pressure. It's all over the place, but we're getting the hang of it.
The shell's really flexible, so they were able to kind of knock us around, but they weren't ever able to get in, which was my goal, because if they got in, bad things would have happened.
That was fun, Greg.
Yeah.
That was awesome,
We both went every minute.
Yeah. We both got some hits in. That was awesome.
Thank you. It. It's a good job. Great comeback. Perfect.
Roll out this way, pick up the arm a little bit. I don't have to. I got it.
Our weapon motor got a little nicked, but this thing
Slowed it down enough that when they hit the motor is still fine. So exactly what it was supposed to do.
I'm just relieved that it's over. I don't want to stress about it anymore. So we both got some good hits in. Could have gone either way.
So Doom and Taco Tuesday battled it out for 3 minutes, with Doom ultimately getting the win. But now it's time for the final fight of FaceOffs 4. For the Giant Washer, it's Magnitude versus Witch Doctor.
Bada bing, bada boom, robot fighting time. Hey, it's robot fighting time.
You need salt. You need salt. Said he needs salt.
The amazing Magnitude! Here come the secret weapons!
This is Witch Doctor!
We're about to give Witch Doctor a taste of their own medicine.
Magnitude is about to get voodooed.
Here we go to determine a champion. Let the bot battle begin. Now, I don't think they're going to go right at one another. You can hear the motors. You can hear these weapons.
Crunch time!
Wait for that.
Gotta get out of there, Magnitude.
Oh, he does not want to get caught up in there much longer.
The screws should be helpful. Here we go. I think it's about crunch time. Whoa! Less than a minute into this fight.
Whoa! We are jumping over here in the Platinum Lounge, certainly putting the BattleBox to the test right now.
Oh my gosh!
Witch Doctor is all over this job.
The disc of Magnitude still spinning.
Whoa!
Let us smoke.
On his back now. Oh, wow! We promised a big fight, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are certainly delivering.
I think this could be it.
It could be, Bill.
I think that's it.
Can you believe it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes!
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! We had no idea what was going to happen in these fights, and they certainly delivered. What some amazing hits there, Bill.
I was not expecting that.
That was crazy. Dude, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. Dude, I was not expecting that, man.
And Trey Roski, the man himself, is here to award Witch Doctor!
That was a great fight. Witch Doctor is 100% one of the best, no questions asked, no doubt about it. You know, we still obviously got some work to do. We didn't get that first engagement, didn't go how we wanted to go. And when we were up on the screws, you know, they were just waiting for us. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be better, stronger, faster. We can rebuild.
We have some hardware.
I didn't breathe that entire match. I held my breath the whole time. Magnitude's been looking so great all weekend. They had some custom ground game stuff for us, some big old highway ramps. So we were nervous because that'd feed us right into their weapon and our forks wouldn't really do anything to counter against that. The first exchange was not where I wanted it to be. Luckily, I think they kind of shot back. We both kind of split apart, but they turned a little bit and we were able to just kind of recover and get back on them a little bit faster. I'll be honest, like I was really scared of this fight. So once you get the upper hand in the match, you have to take advantage of it.
It was a great learning experience. We're very happy we're here, and version 4 is going to be even better.
I felt like we were warming up all the way through the weekend for this, so we're just really happy that it turned out this way because we knew how easy it was for it to go the other way.
Congratulations to Mike, Andrea, and Team Witch Doctor for winning the Giant Washer. Who will be the next to win the latest piece of BattleBots hardware? Find out in our next BattleBots FaceOffs.
Good evening, folks. That was a stunning victory by Witch Doctor. I'm joined here today by a good friend of mine, Rusty, who will be featured in the upcoming Face-Off episode, where he will face off against 3 competitors, all fairly new. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Interesting you say that, yes. Well, what do you think of Manta? I hear Manta is pretty new in the field. Travis T, bizarre-looking robot, fairly new to the field again. Hellfire, veteran builder, but new robot. What are your thoughts on Hellfire? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would take that approach myself, but I'm not the one in the arena, am I? You are. When will this be airing then? In the near future, okay, it'll be coming out on, okay, you heard it from him, YouTube. So be sure to check the BattleBots YouTube page and subscribe, as well as all the social media accounts and so on and so forth. And we look forward to seeing you in your next upcoming bout. Again, this is me and Rusty signing off on this old dilapidated money pit.
I am David W. Eaton, and I approve this message.